The horse betting must continue. I need to absolutely ruin the bean market. Fucking Planet Gol. It's time for more fucking horse betting, everyone. I wish I could see, like, what the requests were. Because I swear somebody was, like, saw the list of requests. Because I think Bakushin can request just her own theme song over and over again. Which I think is funny as shit. Don't ever ask Opera O for advice on anything. Just to be clear, this is a terrible idea. Show me the depth of your abyss. It's like a Kamen Rider line. Yeah, vodka, that's fine. Yeah, I'll give you that one. The radical nature of your nightmare. Fucking dweeb ass horses. So what is this event even? Sure. You know what? Let's watch some story before we get into fucking horse racing. I don't know what this event is. I didn't know there was an event happening. Oh fuck, it's Umamusume Child A. Do you mean it? Like, really, really mean it? Never mind, they're voice acting on their own. They don't need my help. A magic spell. A cursed pact between horses. This has the making of some fucking tragic Yuri. To be totally honest. Oh, Kiyosan Black. This is the person everybody's just like, I need this card or I'm gonna die. What does her card even do? I need to find out before I see if I pull for it. Because I have enough for a 10 pull in the beginning of the stream, so we'll hit that. She's over here being late for school because she's too busy doing good deeds. Aren't you in high school? Do you not know about how rock skipping? Oh, the fucking emperor is speaking. What was that? Are you telling me that Bakushin isn't the student council president? It's literally all she fucking talks about, and she's not the president?
その姿に諸君が何を思い感じるのか期待しているよ。
会長、話の続きは僕たちに任せてよ。この声
どうやら待ちきれない者がいるようだね。それでは彼女らに夢を示してもらおう。
みんなお待たせ。
I wonder if these horse girls get paid to fucking run.
僕はここだよ。
Like, is this a capitalistic society, or are they just pursuing their dreams because they can?
燃えてる感じが眩しくてかっこいいでしょ。
まったく
She has like a flaming cape.
中でしたのに。あなたって本当に目立ちたがりですわね。
そういうマクイーンも本当はもっと注
Do
目
horse
され
girls
たい
just
んじゃない
have
の？
their all of their desires
君
fulfilled?
の新しい勝負服もなかなか活かしてるもん。ほらほら。
Like they don't have to pay for anything?
大丈夫？
I guess one of the events for fucking Goldship is she gets a part-time job.
いずれにせよ、皆さん私しか見えなくなりますもの。
But, like, do you guys get paid for races?
負けないよ
Or
うにね。マクイーンさんかっこいい。キタちゃんもよかったね。
the queen isn't that cool.
テイオさんが目の前で。
She's kind of a dweeb.
テイオさんすごくかっこいい。かっこいいんだけど、なんかかっこよすぎて。
She's almost too cool.
キタちゃん、レースが始まるよ。そうして始まったレース。
Could a horse possibly be too cool?
テイオさんとマクイーンさんの走りは圧倒的で。
さあ、レースはいよいよ最後の直線。先頭は変わらずメジロマックイーン。これは強い、これは強い。しかし東海帝王も来ているぞ。東海帝王が来た。その差が2馬身1馬身。
並んだ。いけ、マクイーンさん。
And then Goldship shows up and fucking wins for no reason. No.
その時風が吹いたの。いつも通りかっこいいテイオさんがいつも通り強い走りを見てる。だけどいつも通り綺麗なマックイーンさんのいつも通り強い走りを見てる。だけどいつもよりずっと胸が熱い。夢を信じ
Fucking Yuri type inspiration.
本気のレースなんだ。私たちが目指している
Are there horse girls that don't race?
こんな風に走っていく
Like they
んだ
just chill?
これから
I wonder if you're a horse girl in this universe and it's just like, hello, in pain. And it's just like, you're a horse girl in this world and it's like, are people just like constantly pressuring you? They're just like, oh, you're a horse girl, you should be racing, shouldn't you? It's like how I'm tall, so it's just like, oh, why are you playing fucking basketball? Okay, you guys didn't earn this on the race course. That was a cutscene, so I don't care. There's no intensity to this. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, so what is the event even? Real. Share childhood dreams led Kitasan Black and Satono Diamond to Trace an Academy. The normal Mati Kanen Tenhauser. Okay. Complete careers to get event points. Well, that's what I'm doing. Event exclusive story and rewards. Event bonuses to get tons of... Okay. Event missions. Bingo. Okay. Event story, event point reward. Okay, event missions. Login. Already done. I'm killing it. Alright. So, let's see... People said this Kitasan Black card that is available at that... Oh, I'm getting all of my achievements I got on mobile now. So many fucking achievements. Anyway. Alright. Bunch of clovers. What the fuck is this? She has wings? Wait, is that a different Mejiro McQueen? They have altars in this game? Okay, so people are just like, this Kita-san card is fucking crazy. So let me... What even is this? Increases effectiveness of friendship training, friendship gauge, training performed together, stat game from races, fan game from races, effective mood, level of hints, frequency, power gain while training together. I mean, this seems fine. You haven't seen swimsuit gold shit. I assumed shit was just like a fucking, like a costume. Corner adept, long corners, corner recovery, front runner straightaways. I mean, this doesn't seem insane. It does have a lot of, like, endurance skills, which is good for, like, front runners. Extra tank. Yeah, it's a... You gain, basically, it regenerates some energy after you burn all of it, essentially. That doesn't look crazy. I don't know why people are just like, this is gonna pay my taxes. So what do you think? Do we pull horses? Or do we pull cards? Fan gain, mood, additional stamina. That's pretty good. After at least one race win. What? So you want me to win a race before I do fucking before I do any pulls? I could do that. We could do the career first. If you're gonna do it before a career, then cards. You know what? Yeah, we'll pull for cards. Why not? It's not like we're gonna use a new horse. That's true. It's fucking Tachyon, baby. I mean, I guess I could pull Tachyon, and that might get her to. It's Meishi Dodo again. The funny horse. Nice nature. Okay. Sweep Tosho. What the fuck is going on here? What is this a horse? She has spiral eyes, fangs, and like ribbed ears. Lamplit training of a witch to be. This horse is a witch? This horse can do magic? I mean, we got some support cards. I like that you got an update and I didn't, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I like this horse. I don't know if she's an obtainable horse that you can actually get, but I do like her. Should I build? You should always be building. Never not be building. Spoken like the unemployed. You know it. Just get all this shit leveled up. I was wondering if you can do, like, support cards that have the career person that you're doing. Like, can they use their own cards? Is that allowed? That is what I expected that horse to sound like. You gotta do a lot of bookkeeping before you get into betting on horses. This is something I've discovered. Did I miss one? No, there we go. Freaking Saiyan Sky. Alright. Get all my rewards. Get my title. Alright. It's time for fucking Agnes Tachyon. I could not get her. I could not get enough statues to force her into 3 stars so she could actually get her lab coat. Which is very, very unfortunate. Because I spent that shit all on Gold Ship. Let's see. So she wants medium, pace. Wow, she is very, very specific. It's just turf, medium, and pace. Okay. And because I don't know enough about this game, I just let the game auto-generate a deck. Alright, we're gonna skip the starting scene because it's the same on every single playthrough. I've yet to see a dirt race. We'll just play Haru. Haru loves dirt. I think only her last race is not a dirt race. Speed, power, guts, sprint aptitude, end closer aptitude. And anchors away, baby. There it fucking is. At long last, Agnes Tachyon and I are about to take on the Twinkle series. It begins today. We're meeting to have a discussion about our future prospects and goal. I don't like Haru. That's so cruel of you. She's just having a fun time. Or at least, that was the plan. Guinea pig! Trainer, you're awake, I see. I come to my senses and find myself standing on a racetrack beneath a clear blue sky. Whoa. Relax, you're in a virtual dimension. In other words, this is a VR experience. I took a commercial product and tweaked it a tiny bit. Did she fucking Sword Art Online my ass immediately? I was so impressed I didn't even notice the weight of the headset. I begin to take it off when... Hold up, stop your uncouth behavior. I'll have you know my entire career as a researcher hinges on this experiment. What do you mean by experiment? I'm glad you asked. You see, the more proficient an athlete, the more advanced their latent cerebral functions are. Generally speaking. By the same token, Umamusume are no exception. If the average Homo sapiens sapiens, like yourself, were to, for example, acquire a body equivalent to that of an Umamusume, to what extent would your cerebral functions acclimate to the Umamusume body? My aim is to quantify the differences between the physical and cerebral functions of Umamusume, and then utilize those findings for future inventions. This is but the test run. Long story short, I will have you do a partner run with me here in this virtual dimension. Doesn't that sound exciting? Aren't we on a roof? Come now, this marks the first day of our Twinkle series. Let's put in some effort. She promptly puts my headset back on. This was supposed to be our first day working together to take on the Twinkle series. But now it's looking like I'll be wrapped up in Agnes Tachyon's latest experiment. All of a sudden, I find myself in the starting position. Whoa! Within the boundaries of this virtual dimension, you have access to an Umamusume body which your brain can control. This way, I can monitor your latent cerebral functions. All you have to do is run the same way you always do. Fixate your mind on the act of running, and the rest will come naturally. It may not seem natural at first, but you'll get the hang of it the longer you run. So just relax, okay? It appears I have no choice. The once familiar racetrack now looks like an entirely different beast. Let me explain. Within this virtual dimension, I am almost entirely my true self. This virtual body reflects the physical capabilities of my real one, but make no mistake, my brain is the one in control. So you can consider this a bona fide partner run between us. Are you at Hanshin or Kyoto? I have no fucking idea. We're in a virtual dimension. I can't believe I'm really going to race against Agnes Tachyon. Let's see, the EMG and ECG devices are recording. Heart rate and respiration are being measured. Excellent, excellent! Alright, what matters here is that you give it your 100%. Try and catch me. That's ridiculous! Listen to my words carefully. You are to try and catch me. At any rate, we are short on time. If that school bell rings, it's going to be a real hassle. Now, let the testing commence! As soon as the words leave her mouth, Agnes Tachyon breaks into a dash. Her speed seems to miraculously leave behind traces of dust. Her breath, her heartbeats, even light, sound, color. Said to have the top speed of around 70 kilometers per hour, the sight of an Umamusume at full throttle is simply breathtaking. There's no way my human body can keep up. I stand there gawking at her distant figure, the one that was just standing side by side with me just seconds ago. She relentlessly speeds further and further away. I run after her in an effort to catch up, but the distance doesn't shrink at all. I'm also using an Umamusume body, but she's on a whole different level. Agnes Tachyon may be a problem child obsessed with her research, but her raw talent is undeniably one of a kind. Her need for speed is genuine, and she never stops striving to reach new top speeds. See, you could do it if you try.
Yeah.
Hey, you finally made it. Even this far away, I feel like I can hear Agnes Tachyon's smug remark. So, how do you feel? I was reminded of how fast you are. Please, that's common knowledge. Any other observations? How did the run feel? I think I finally understand why you pursue the potential of Umamusume. Oh, is that so? The run must have been a real eye-opener for you then. I'm pleased that we see eye to eye. Future discussions will be easier now that we have reached this consensus. And expect an unexpected outcome, but a favorable one. However, you still haven't given me a proper answer. Alright, allow me to rephrase the question. Does it hurt anywhere? How fatigued do you feel? After running at a speed I never could before, my body's still reeling from the resulting headache and dizziness. I might topple over at any moment. Oh, is that so? How utterly fascinating. I see, I see. After a short bout of excitement, Agnes Tachyon waves goodbye, seemingly satisfied with the collected data. Thank you for your cooperation with today's experiment. Now, if you'll excuse me. And just like that, she turns on her heel and walks off. Once I lose sight of her, I turn around and start heading back to my office. Am I forgetting something? I remember we're supposed to be having a meeting. Wait a minute! What is it now? I'm in the middle of something. We have to continue our discussion. Oh, you remembered. Let us postpone the meeting for tomorrow. As of this moment, I have important things to attend to. I can join you tomorrow if circumstances allow. If it turns out I cannot, well, you have to come. No need to get so worked up. Besides, even if I were to promise to attend, there's no guarantee that you would be able to come, right? Huh? The next day, true to her ominous word, a persistent acute dizziness prevents me from taking even one step outside. As a trainer, having the chance to experience the wonders and mystery behind Umamusume kind is worth any sacrifice. Wouldn't you agree? She spares just 5 minutes of her time for a visit. Either way, my days of exploring the limits of Umamusume potential with Agnes Tachyon have begun. When I arrive at work in the morning ready to start the day, yeah. She's gonna talk about the G1 title. The first day on Ritalin picture. Alright, so what do we got? Surprisingly, her wit doesn't have any bonuses.
さ
She likes medium, so we want pretty even stats. Pace, we want more power than stamina. We're gonna want to be pretty even. I kind of figured she'd have really, really high wit gain, but I guess not. I guess even Agnes Tachyon can be a stupid fucking horse. Let's see. Let's start... I guess we'll start with wit. I kind of wanted to wait until I had, you know... until I had used some energy, but... one day, while we're... okay, this is the finale being announced. We've all seen this. Okay, let's get her stamina up. We want that all to be we want that to be pretty high up there as well. Whew. Well, I guess that's it for today then. I'm going to the laboratory now, and speaking of preparations for tomorrow's experiment, trainer... Admire Vega does not appear that she wants to be here.
Yeah.
Oh look, it's Ayabe. Are you about to begin training? Isn't that obvious? I see. I've decided, trainer. I'm going to continue training. Together with Ayabe. Together? I never said I wanted to train with you. Oh, pay me no mind. I'm just gonna run with you. No big deal. You're Tachyon's trainer, right? Aren't you gonna stop her? Yeah, humor her a little. She could use 5 more of whatever I'm training her in. I honestly forgot. Nice decision. I do what I want, after all. What about what I want? I finally have the chance to observe Ayabe run from up close. Hey, are you even listening? Come on, don't be shy. Run as fast as you can. Agnes Tachyon refuses to leave Admire Vega alone and decides to stick around for some extra training. On my way to deliver some important training paperwork when... my stomach was grumbling all class. All that thinking is probably to blame. But that's normal for you, isn't it? Do you think so? I don't know. I feel like it's a little louder today. Oh, I know. Want to come with me for some ramen? I appreciate the offer, I do, but I can't today. Huh? What is it? Are you feeling tired? You don't seem like yourself today. Don't be silly. I'm always like this. I'm simply not in the mood for ramen today, that's all. Maybe another time. Oh, that's fine. It's just...
Wow!
I'm down for some ramen. Hang on, Elle. What if grass... Space, don't poke the hornet's nest. Elle? Did you say something? No, not a thing. Come on, let's get to slurping. Oh, but we can't just leave her like this. It's fine, it's fine. I'll see you around grass. I expected Elle to say something, but even Spe was on to me. How awfully perceptive of them. I guess they really are looking out for me. I knew it. Merely increasing the length of my training sessions does nothing but wear me out. I need to improve my baseline endurance and consider what's efficient. No more going easy on myself. I need to get stronger. The strict self-discipline and passion that Grasswonder hides from those around her are the fuel that drives her to grow. Eureka! I got an idea. This could be useful for Agnes Tachyon's training. Her fucking powers. How about we try twisting the microfilaments in your cells by 3 rotations? That sounds terrible. Why are you suggesting that? Didn't mean to choose stamina, but sure. She can definitely use it. Okay, so this is just them... I think that's just them talking. Yeah, they're just talking. Yeah, that's just this. No, stop, fuck, shit. Funny as fuck, those two are roommates. Anyway, these horses are just gonna make noises at each other because I've skipped like half of this event. Speed up, stamina up. Alright, let's get more speed in here. More skill points. Counter with an elite trainer. Okay, this is just, meeting, Kakyoin. Or Kiryuin? Kiryuin. I visit the cafeteria and overhear two familiar voices talking. Taishin! Taishin! You're always playing that game! Is it really that fun?
Yeah.
No, it's just a bunch of dumb puzzles. Then why do you play it? Even if it's boring, I have to beat it. I feel like the creator's mocking me if I don't. Let's do it together then! 2 heads are better than 1 after all. Me too. I could not convince myself to play a game that I didn't like. No thank you. Okay, I'm all ready to game. What do I do first? Show me. You never let up, do you? First, download the app on your phone. Okay, that's it. You got it? Yup. Sounds super tough, though. But I'm gonna beat it! Like this! What? I got a game over already? How?
Yeah.
That stage is extreme hell difficulty. Even I haven't beat it yet. Really? I bet I can. Ha! Hey, knock it off. There's no way you're gonna be able to just... I did it! What? How? I don't know. I guess the secret is just never giving up? Hold on, my turn now. If I just do this, and then this... Aha! The pair continue to game ferociously. Done. All stages cleared. Oh, we did it, Taishin! We beat the game! Would you be quiet for once? It's not like we did it together. But I'm so happy I got to beat something with you, Taishin! You're really easy to please, aren't you? I got an idea. She could play video games. It just increased her guts, I guess. Okay. Let's get some wit training in here. Trainer, I made a new concoction. I'm gonna try it now, so watch me. You're the one trying it? Indeed. This one is exclusively for Umamusume. It deals with peculiar microorganism rumored to be found only in the musculoskeletal system of Umamusume. It's called Umamuschondria. My groundbreaking new drug is designed to prove its excellence. The first time I ever heard of that microorganism. That's because it hasn't been proven yet. Anyway, there's a chance that taking this will cause some sort of mutation in my body. The horse powerhouse of the cell. So fucking true. So be prepared to document anything or call a doctor in case of emergency. I'm not so sure about this. It's only by going beyond uncertainty that we can expand our potential. Now let the experiment begin! Agnes Tachyon enthusiastically swallows the suspiciously colored liquid. And then... Oh, I'm feeling a sudden burst of power! I can feel it surging, but... This wasn't the intended effect. If successful, the Umamuschondria should have spoken to me. A failure it is, then. No, wait. This power I feel in my legs. It seems this wasn't the result she expected, but I'm glad to hear she got a burst of strength. At any rate, what the heck is Umamuschondria? Oh. Fuck. I guess we'll go for a walk in the park. This horse is doping. She doesn't dope for races. She just dopes normally for fun. Body modification. While headed back to the academy after an outing with Agnes Tachyon. Oh, that's... Well, 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 Yukino. You seem to be really pushing it, eh? Oh, Tachyon. Yeah. Truth is, right now I'm trying to get a smaller waist. Your waist? Well, I want to change my appearance to look more like a city girl. I thought if I wanted to tone up my body, running would be the best way. I'm sure there are other ways too. But I just don't know how. In that case, maybe I can give you a hand. I've just the right prototype for you. Well, golly, you mean it? Sounds! Thanks a million, Tachyon! The next day, early in the morning when no one is around, Agnes Tachyon calls me to the back of the school. I call it body modification as you wish. It's a prototype, but I hope you can treat it with care. Fucking Zounds mentioned. We always respect Zounds in this household. Ooh, I don't really get it, but it seems super high-tech. A strange chair, likely to be confiscated immediately if found, sits in the shade. Are you sure this is okay? That's what we're about to find out. I'm counting on you, Yukino. You're sure it's okay I'm the first to try it? Gee willikers. I guess I'll do my best. Do I just sit in it like this? What's gonna happen next? That's for you to find out once you've sat down. Now let's start this tighten up that waist. Okay. No matter how you look at it, this won't end well. I can't stand by and say nothing. Yes, I can. Let me sit down in it first. That's it. I put my body on the line. Trainer? Huh? The moment I sit in the chair, I feel an intense surge of electricity running throughout my body. Oh, yes, yes, yes. The electrical current runs through your body, breaking down fat on contact. This design will prove revolutionary in... Trainer, there's something funny with your hair. Jeevers, it's all standing on end. Oh, your body is also emitting electricity, so much that we can't get any closer. How absolutely fascinating. I see. So this is the result. Agnes Tachyon smiles happily, although the experiment appears to be a failure. I've suffered no injuries, but I'm affected by a constant buildup of static electricity for some time after. Yukino Bijan decides to go on a steady diet, while Agnes Tachyon has become all the more eager to improve her new creation. While I'm walking in the park... Oh, the weather's perfect today. Oh, that sounded like a koi poking its head out of the water. Must be hungry. Carp out of water in search of food it wanders. Carpe diem, I say. Alas, one too many syllables. Excuse you, Sky! How are you going to get ready for the race with all this slacking off? Why, hello there, King. I was hoping for some fish pellets, but oh well. What in the world are you talking about? Just fish food for thought. Is jogging on the itinerary today, King? You sure are working hard. Well, of course. We've got a race coming up. You're out here again doing goodness knows what. She's literally composing haiku. Fuck off. Yes, of course, obviously, Saiyan Sky is like a wandering, like a warrior poet. Wandering around composing haiku and sleeping. Now, chillax. Haven't you heard of strategic resting? Strategic what now? Look at the koi in that pond. Oh, how relaxing it must be to soak up the sun as you swim, eh? But watch this. Hey there, my little koi buddies. Time for a snack break. Come on, eat. See that? They conserve their energy so that when the time is right, they can swim real fast. When nothing's going on, they're chill as a cucumber. That must be why the koi is the freshwater king. King, you say? Yup, king. See what I'm getting at? I'm strategically resting now to reap the rewards later.
ねえね
You catch my drift since you're king and all, right?
え私こそ
Of course! I know everything there is to know when it comes to kings. But
よし
still on the fence, Well then.
ねえね
Hey you! Yes, you! Huh?
えそうだね
Yeah, I'm talking to you. You've been following our conversation, right? Don't you agree with me? Yeah?
いえ
See? Now that's a nod with conviction. We should all strive to rest with the leisurely ease of kings. It sounded too good to be true when it was just you blabbering. But I suppose you must be right.
いやはは
You should join me like the king you are and laze about... I mean, strategically rest. Just gently close your eyes. That's it. Now take deep breaths. There, nice and peaceful. Today's weather really is perfect. I got an idea. This could be useful for Agnes Tachyon's training. Energy recovered. Rest is for suckers. Okay, let's get more power. One day, I noticed an intense energy emanating from a certain corner of the gym. I really like Mejiro Bryan. I like her a lot.
レッツマッ
Come on, glutes, don't fail me now! Mejiro Bryan's pushing her muscles to the limit. I find myself cheering her on purely because of how fierce her drive is.
やったー
Yeah! I hit my goal! Sorry for all the yelling. I'm just stoked my muscles were able to do even more reps than yesterday. Congrats on hitting your goal!
ありがとうござい
Oh,
ます
thanks! I love weight training because the results don't lie. All you gotta do is knuckle down and train and you're sure to reap the rewards. She game overed McQueen, so I think she can kick rocks. Consider that she's a lower rarity, and her dream is to defeat McQueen. And think about how cool that is. That she won. I did even more reps than yesterday, and I'll be able to do even more tomorrow. The growth is tangible. Listen to me blabbering on. Alright, I gotta do some shoulder presses next. Gains weight for no one. Got an idea. Oh, it actually it increased her maximum
太
energy.
陽の心拍数他もろもろ平常を保っている
She feels as good as she usually does. That's good. Let's see, 125, 124. Let's get some wits train. I would get wits training in, but it seems like we should probably do some with some help. 6, 9, 10, 4, 15. I mean, let's go for speed. Let's get her speed up. Agnes? Okay, there we go. It was really desperately trying to figure out if she would hit that 1% failure possibility. Alright, this is just, Kiryuin. Oh, her mood went up. Let's go. Okay, rest.
さすがの私も研究続きでは
Actually, first, recreation. And then rest.
行こうか
Fucking modest energy. Well, headed back to the academy after an outing with Agnes Tachyon.
なあ
Trainer, have you ever had a stalker? What makes you ask that? Because right now, I'm being stalked by someone. Listen up, act calm, and casually look behind you, towards the sky. I do as she says and take a casual glance behind me. A street lamp dimly flickers to life, and above it a single feathery figure stands...
な
Did you see it? A crow?
ああ
Correct, a crow. I'm being stalked by a crow. A few days ago, that same crow got tangled up in some discarded fishing line. It was like a histone wrapped in a strand of DNA. No, speaking in terms of conventional theory, my description suffers from a discrepancy. Still, the hierarchical structure of the nucleosome has yet to be fully studied.
おっと
Oh, I seem to have gotten away from the original topic of conversation. Anyway, I think the crow is stalking me because I saved it. You could just ignore it. Well, you see, you'll understand soon enough. For now, let's make it seem as though I'm staying in your office. dunks this nerd in the river. I go to open the curtains to my office, but as I get closer, I notice a large heap of garbage stuck onto the sill. You see now, trainer, it's a present from the crow. Its stench is strong enough that even I must pinch my nose. This is awful. Right, it did the same thing to my room. Without fail, it packed my windowsill with trash until it stuck into the window frame. So, trainer, how do you think we can resolve this situation? Good question. To tell you the truth, I'm at a complete loss. If only you were a psychologist instead of a chemist engineer. If this crow were an Umamusume, I'd ask them to repay their thanks by becoming a test subject, but it's a crow. They're not as durable as we are. The risk to its safety would be too great. So I need your concentrated effort to get me out of this. What if you try accepting the gift? What? Are you suggesting I eat what it's offered me? What kind of person are you? That doesn't even qualify as an experiment. As my assistant, you should be nicer to me. I only meant that she act like she accepted, but I guess she misunderstood me. The crow continues bringing gifts for some days to follow, but eventually it stops appearing. Agnes Tachyon was at first overwhelmed by the offerings, but on occasion there were these pretty rocks and things mixed in. I began to enjoy what I'd find after a while. She gazes out the now crow-free window and smiles longingly. Guts went up by 10. I don't understand why that's guts, but sure. I hear the special week in Tokai Teo talking inside the classroom. They sounded like they're having fun. And the whole time, Suzuka was so cool! Yeah, I know already. You just can't get enough of Suzuka, can you, Spay? Spay? It's a terrible nickname. But she's just so great! I want to be an amazing Umamusume just like her! Although, I'm a little stuck on how to actually do that. Maybe start by copying her? Heck, if you do that, maybe you'll end up like her. You know, fake it till you make it. Fake it till I make it? Okay, I'll give it a try. Ho ho ho! What do you think? You're totally off! Suzuka would definitely strike a more refined pose. And she wouldn't laugh like that. Then, how about this? Oh yeah, that's more like it. And jazz it up with the Teo step. Got it! One Teo step coming what? I was just playing with ya. I think you've got it though. Why don't you try acting like Suzuka for the rest of the day? Perfect timing, mi amiga! I found a super delicious taco place, so let's head over there on our way home. Oh, hello there, Elle. You're as hyper as it... How are you? A delicious taco restaurant? That sounds intriguing. Huh? What's up with the way you're talking? Did you get hit on your head? Did you hit your head on the bedpost this morning or something? Not at all. Tacos sound great. I'll go with you, but I'd like to be alone. You're coming with me, but you want to be alone? Okay? What are you talking about? Yes, I do want to go. I want to go beyond that delicious taco restaurant. To a place no one has ever seen before. You want to go where? What's beyond the taco place? Wait, Special Week stubbornly keeps up the silent Suzuka act for quite some time. Freak. She gained more energy. Alright, let's see. Let's hit another speed, and then we'll hit wits after this. Taco osmosis. She's going beyond. Alright, this is just Kiryuin saying that we did good. This is Kiryuin just being around. Alright, wit. Agnes studying time. Phew. Well, I guess that's it for today then. I'm going to the laboratory now. And speaking of preparations for tomorrow's experiment, trainer. Oh yeah, it's Meyer Vega again. She just wants to do more training. I'm gonna say no this time. To conserve her energy. She's mad at me. But you know, she keeps some energy, so one day on a visit to the training track. Are you ready to go, Dodo? I'll get right into reading your fortune. Yes, please do. I'd like to learn about my racing fortune. Wish her mood went down. Why do you hate me? Very well. Let's get to divining. Fortune telling, here we go. Hum hee ho. Oh, gods, goddesses, and the great Fukukitaru. Please, please bless me with great fortune. Fukukitaru? That look on your face. Does that mean my fortune is? Misfortune awaits you. Oh no! But depending on your actions, great fortune is in the cards. Wait, where'd she go? I knew it. I always mess things up no matter what I do. My Shododo runs off in an incredible flurry down the 2,000-meter turf track. She rounds off the first corner, then the second, and as she's heading to the finish line... Oh, no, no, no! What do we do? Who shall save this wayward Umamusume? There's no need to panic. Are you perhaps a divine messenger? I'm a trainer? Trainer, explainer, I don't care. Please, show me the way. A fortune cannot go partially heard. How do I get this message across to Dodo? I think you should just wait here. What? You expect me to sit and wait for destiny to do its bidding? With Dodo already gone? She's running around the track. She's past the third corner and is coming back this way? She's an idiot, but I like how cute her eyes are. I want to pull her if she's a real horse at some point. I just like how sad she is and her little kitty face. And we can match big titty wise. I'm exhausted. Now's our chance. Pin her down. Fukikitaru? But how? Why? Did she just teleport? No, yeah, she's fun too. My Shododo finally listens to her fortune in full after running a lap around the track. This could be useful for Agnes Tachyon's training. Energy recovered. Guts improved. Why are you a fucking anime villain? Okay, let's see. Introduction to physiology. Moderate recover endurance when conserving energy on the corner in the second half of the race. Sure. This is specifically second half, so we might actually want to take anchors away. Might be helpful. Medium, pace chaser. What is she rocking? She does pace, medium, turf. Okay. Because of everything else about her? That makes sense. Why is she a horse girl Mayuri Kurotsuchi? Well, she can't be Mayuri Kurotsuchi because I like her. Tether is based. Tether is really good. I just don't like taking skills that are based on the length of the track because sometimes they're just like, I want to do a different one now. And it's just like, okay, so you have no skills. Anchors Away is expensive, but it's the only discounted one. So I'm gonna grab her that. Just because Anchors Away is a good skill. Right left-handed is pretty great unironically. Yeah, but what if you get a race where you just race the opposite and it doesn't do anything? I like that all Umamusume you have start with one fan because you are there. It's finally the day of Agnes Tachyon's debut race. She's unusually quiet today. Are you nervous, perhaps? Nervous? Me? Not a chance. I was lamenting over the fact that I ran out of black tea in the lab. How unbecoming of me to forget to restock, no? That's got nothing to do with today's race. I usually get standard distance, though. The one I've seen the most is non-standard distance, and I'm like, how many of those tracks even exist? Oh, Hello? Are we back? Okay, I have internet. Horse betting can resume. Fucking, I'm so glad my fucking internet decided to explode at the exact moment where the first horse betting would have happened. There's not much point, like, betting on the debut race, because, like, Agnes Tachyon. Okay, I'm gonna start a prediction, just because we're here. But I don't know if anybody else is here, but I figure I might as well. Squeeze out. Real horse. Gutenberg. I feel like you shouldn't be allowed to name your horse that. Long Caravan. Town Hangout. So Dramatic. Agnes Tachyon. Cornet Rhythm. I feel like horse names are just like, I put words into a, I just got a random word generator. Break Chain. Elegant General. Okay. I'm gonna do a 1-minute submission, and then the race will begin. You are, of course, welcome to look at all the stats here. Just know that it is, of course, a debut race, so Agnes is fully just, like, blasting the shit out of all of these other horses, in terms of stats. But I have seen people I have trained, and I thought I'd trained well, not place first in debut races, which is fucking crazy to me. Also, in case you're wondering what I've been doing, you can see that, I have a B rank, gold ship. Like, veteran horse. That took so much effort, but I fully forced her to get to the Ura finale semifinals. Why? What happened? I lose debut races almost every time. Oh no! I think the debut race is literally always a medium. And it doesn't matter a whole lot if you win the debut race. It just kind of gives you a leg up on fans, and you don't have to do another race before your like next actual career one. But generally, if you just train them like sort of medium stats, they'll win the debut race. It makes the next part way less annoying. Yeah. Also, in case you're wondering what I was talking about, Holibae pet me, and then as she went to leave, fucking just like elbowed me in the headphone. It was very surprising. I know she's supposed to be like intimidating or whatever, but like it seemed like she was just asleep. Alright, Agnes, you got this. These are barely even real horses. They don't even have a performance outfit. You're promoting gambling and ruining the youth. That is the goal of the stream. Like, for example, Agnes is a pace chaser, so she's not even running fast yet, and she is fully multiple lengths ahead. It's like my last gold ship thing, where it's just like I put her in the debut race, and she's an end closer, and she was still way out in front.
がこれは正解でしょうか。
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが。
向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ9馬身。順位を振り
Oh,
返っていきます。
somebody is. Oh, no, never mind. Not gaining anymore.
リード続いて9番少し離れて5番2馬身3馬身開いて7番
The best I've ever done was with Top Gun by 9 lengths. That's fucking crazy. I don't think I've seen anything with like past 7 lengths, and that was with Taiki Shuttle. And Taiki Shuttle, let me just say, she basically just wins for you. Like, all you have to do is like make her stats fine and pick like okay skills, and she's like, yeah, I got it. No fucking worries. Because all she wants to do is the thing that she's best at. Unlike a lot of horses that are just like, I want to do something I'm not very good at. Her fucking giant, like, fucking hair. Her antenna flapping in the wind. Yeah, five lengths with Tachyon. Agnes Tachyon. We are gonna do the strategy that I know, which is just like fucking, what is it? Do I win all my own money back? That's right, bitch. It's usually I just do one race in between the goal races to get skill points and also get more fans to try and upgrade their main skill. Unshrimping. Drinking a delicious beverage. That racer's name, I think it was Agnes Tachyon, right? She was amazing. Yeah, she's already so talented and she still has room for growth. Agnes Tachyon's dazzling performance enraptures all those present at the race. And that's how you do it. Great job out there, Tachyon. Why, if it isn't the trainer? As always, you have that pure and innocent look befitting of a model guinea pig. Did you get the tea leaves I wanted? Oh, right. Now isn't the time for this. I must speak with you about something else. With the debut race out of the way, instead of catching a breather, I must inform you of something important. You know what I'm getting at, right? Something important? And right after the debut race? If I might hazard a guess, would it be about the next race? My experimentation has reached a standstill, you see. I must return to the lab at once. With that said, I will take my leave. And with that said, she does indeed take her leave. I should have known. She promptly leaves without even a comment about the debut race or a remark about her future prospects. However, it remains true that she has garnered much attention as a noteworthy runner. Goal complete! Apparently she wants to go to the Yayoi show. Oh, we got tons of time. I might actually get 2 extra races in here. Even after her debut race, Agnes Tachyon continues to prioritize her research over racing. However, judging by the level of competency she showed on the track, there's no doubting her rare talent. I think 2 cities here have horse tracks if you want to visit a real one. I mean, not really. I'm mostly interested in the running anime girls. Can somebody kill this guy? She has what it takes to reach the top. It hasn't been that long since her debut, but I believe setting the classic Triple Crown as a goal wouldn't be a problem. We'll enter the Satsuki show in April, the Japanese Derby in May, and the Kikuka show in October. Before the end of the day, I've already laid out her race agenda for the next 3 years. The next day, I go looking for Agnes Tachyon with the completed agenda in hand. Oh yay, Manhattan Cafe is here. I want this horse as well. I like Manhattan Cafe. She's kind of an edgelord, and I think it's funny. For the last time, I will not participate in your experiments. Hello, Digita Mercs. Welcome to the betting stream. I know you're a little beans poor right now because you just got here, but maybe you can make some beans. Now, don't say that. Aren't we friends? You want the one with the big long hair and the emo bang? She also wears like a long black trench coat and is constantly drinking coffee, which Agnes Tachyon frequently doses with stuff. Since when did we become friends?
なんだって
I'll bet big on outside chances so they can win big. Maybe I'm a terrible trainer, you don't know that. What do you mean? As two fellow outcasts, there's an intrinsic understanding between us. Well, not really, but I thought we might at least have mutual understanding. In the empty classroom is Manhattan Cafe. She's an unusual Umamusume, said to have enrolled in the academy in order to follow after her invisible friend. And sliding up to her like a snake is Agnes Tachyon. Tachyon! Oh, if it isn't the trainer! Sorry, but I'm in the middle of something right now. I'll just tell them my real pick. Easy. True. No, you're okay. I was just about to leave. Duh! She got away. I was so close, too.
どうしたんだい
Well, it's nothing to cry about. Tell me, what is the matter, trainer? I have something important to tell you. Something important, you say? I'm willing to listen, but keep it short.
いや
Wait, I take that back. Tell me all the details. But before that, are you okay? You're so out of breath. This is urgent. Quick, have some water and regain your composure. I've only played this game 2 times. I've played a good amount. It's pretty fun. Her sudden burst of frantic energy raises suspicion, but I still take a gulp from the water bottle she hands me. Then I start to explain the race agenda in detail. Setting our eyes on the Satsuki show, the Japanese derby, and the Kikuka show.
なるほど
That means our first goal is the Yayoi show. I see. And to go for the classic Triple Crown! A rather bold proposition. While she did listen intently, I can't shake the feeling that her response lacks enthusiasm. I know you're capable of doing it! You're free to selfishly pin your hopes on me. I wouldn't deny you that. The agenda matches the future you've envisioned, for certain. Which means... I don't mind the goals you've set. However, I cannot promise that I will participate in every single race. In the end, I will be the one to make that decision. My utmost priority is my research, after all. I can't be spending time on secondary concerns. But...
なあ
By the way, how are you feeling right now? You may not know it, but your hair has turned a watery blue. What? My attention now fixated on my new aqua blue hairdo. I forget about the agenda for the rest of the day. Blue hair. I got this blue hair. It's a fun twist for a management game, yeah. Later on, her eccentricity comes into play again. The person over there has been loitering around since morning. What do you think they're doing? I don't know. Maybe they're someone's trainer? Ninja moment? Yeah, exactly. I've been fucking ninja. They're here today, too. What the heck? Talk about creepy. I'm not seeing enough blue. Once again, Agnes Tachyon doesn't show up to training. Another no-show? I was expecting great things when I scouted her, but now, this doesn't bode well for us. To begin with, she didn't exactly show an abundance of enthusiasm for the Twinkle series. Did she run her debut only to gather data for her research on speed? And other drugs? The sun will start setting soon. The stares of the other Umamusume are bringing me down too. I let out a sigh and then turned to leave.
これなく
Hey, wait, guinea pig! Don't give in. I'm coming to run today. Tachyon, where have you been?
なあなあ
I finally finished my latest sample. I want to try it immediately. You have a timer, don't you? Get it ready for me. In that exact moment, she takes off. By instinct, I start my stopwatch. Fear not, I can go faster! Faster! She single-mindedly dashes across the dirt, but in that frantic sprint, I spy something for an instant. I can see the same runner I scouted back then. The latest potential within Umamusume's legs! The limits of this body's speed!
さあ行こうか
I like her laugh. Yeah, she has a good laugh. I've yet to even see a glimpse of either, for I know that they lie beyond the horizon. I watch with bated breath as she sprints under the evening sky. She's made record time for each section. These times are amazing! I look toward her direction and see that she's copiously spraying her legs with some substance. Not bad, if I must say. In fact, it's of excellent quality. Do you have any horses that consistently give you a hard time? Most horses I've only tried to take the careers of once. So, none except Goldship, who gives everybody a hard time. The ones that gave me the opposite of a hard time are Haru and Taiki Shuttle. Because those are the two that I won the career mode in, like, both time. Like, beating your ass? No. The ones that, like, give you a hard time are generally dependent on which career you're doing. Found out a week ago that they're based on real horses. I know, it makes the game so much funnier. Developing an aerosol was so worth the while. The prototype is now complete. This is an auspicious sign of things to come. Like, Biwa always kicks my ass? That's crazy. Also, like, finding out that they're based on real horses makes everything so much funnier. Like, Witch Trainer was like, yeah, my real horse that I own, she's gonna be a robot. She's a robot horse in this one. And then, Dewa Scarlet's, owner was just like, hey, I need you to make Dewa's tits bigger than Vodka's so people will like her more. Because apparently those two horses have, like, a rivalry. Don't tell me you don't know what a cold spray is. Aren't you supposed to be a trainer? What's the reason for the cold spray? The same reason one ingests protein and calcium if one wishes to become taller. We love our B-Cup Queen, though. Oh yeah, I definitely like Vodka more than Daiwa Scarlet. I think Scarlet's a little obnoxious, to be totally honest. You're doing vodkas right now? Yeah, that didn't go so well for me, personally. But the more support cards you have, the better you're gonna do. That aside, I made this preparation for next year, so show some excitement. For next year? What do you mean? I'm talking about our plans for the classics. I guess I was completely wrong about her being uninterested. Tachyon! Although in reality, who knows how things will turn out. I don't mind her, but I think the trainer making those requirements is really lame. Probably. Tachyon? Still, I haven't refused any of your propositions. I just can't make any promises. In the days that follow, I become subject to her whim, and her sometimes not showing up to training and sometimes not. Even so, it seems I've managed to establish the classics as our shared goal. Power went up by 5. Alright. Let's see, we're a little low on stamina, so I'm gonna hit that. Oh, just so you know, as always, if my power goes out twice, I'm just gonna finish stream. I just heard a thunder rumble outside, so just letting you know. But if power goes out twice, I'm gonna fucking... The injury horse is low on stamina. Oh, this is just the reporter. Oh, a fucking wizard? As I'm about to have lunch, I suddenly hear a very loud voice. So, she is like an actual witch, I guess. But she's like a stage magician horse. And it's like, how do you decide on this when it comes to real horses? No, I don't wanna! Nuh-uh, nuh-uh, I won't eat my veggies and you can't make me! Oh dear, how should I deal with this naughty witch? I've noticed that you never eat your vegetables, whether here or at the dorms. As your dorm leader, I worry you're not getting enough vitamins and minerals. Green bell peppers and onions are the sworn enemy of all witches. I don't care what you say, I'm not eating them. Hey. You leave onions out of this. Oh. Sworn enemies, you say? Why, yes, I think I've read a book on this matter before. Its passages spoke of how witches are familiar with all manner of plants, including flowers and vegetables. Sounds to me like a great witch would be in good tidings with green bell peppers and Why, this could be an opportunity for you. Surely, acquainting yourself with these veggies will bring you one step closer to becoming a great witch. Beats her ass concave. Shut up. Do not ever diss onions in my presence. Well, Sweet Tosho's eyes dart around in search of help, eventually locking with mine. That's it! Hey, you! Tell me what I should do. I think you should eat your vegetables. Why would you say that?
Yes.
Excellent. Let us begin with the green bell peppers. Fair witch, will you be my friend? Ugh, I'll do it, okay? Just so I can become a great witch. Or bell peppers. You can diss bell peppers, that's fine. Ugh, it's so bitter. I knew I shouldn't have eaten it. Vegetables are supposed to be used for magical potions and stuff. Why would a witch need to be friends with them? That doesn't make sense. Yuck, yuck, yuck. I can't get the taste out of my mouth. I guess this is where the real battle begins. I'll bring you some juice, so please, quiet down. I force Agnes to eat vegetables. Oh, I forgot about the Lucky 7 skill. The most fickle skill I've ever seen. Moderately good things may happen when in bracket 7. Huh? Fucking blah? Hey there, trainer. It's a beautiful morning, isn't it? A perfect day for experiments. Looks like you rested well. Thanks to you, I realize that rest is essential so long as we're alive. Now I want to put this energy to good use. Let's move forward in exploring the potential of body modification. Agnes Tachyon is in a good mood. She seems to have rested well. One day, Agnes Tachyon brings me to a certain place. Wow, it's a beautiful day, isn't it? Well then, let's get started. Where are we? I thought we'd do an experiment here today. Don't worry, it won't be difficult. First, show me your limits. That's where the real experiment begins. I'll slow down to your pace and run alongside you, so try to go as fast as you can. I run along the beach according to Agnes Tachyon's instructions. Straight up hitting the Lelouch pose at a previous event? Yeah. 1 hour passes, then another. My body gets heavier and heavier as my feet crash into the sand with each step. You're telling me that this trainer has been running for 2 hours? And they're not, like, on the ground yet? Have you seen the anime? No, but I plan to. Trainer, watch your step. After hearing Agnes Tachyon's voice from behind me, I look down at my feet. There I see a sea urchin? It's too late! I can't avoid it! Trainer, open your eyes. I have my eyes to find the urchin is right next to me. It seems Agnes Tachyon has pulled me away just in time. Jeez, you're quite the hazard. I need you to refrain from getting injured outside of experiments. Thank you. You owe me now. It happened so quickly, my heart rate skyrocketed. No, wait. The feeling in that moment. Perhaps it'll be useful for the body modification I'm currently researching. Nice work, trainer. Let's hurry back to the laboratory. I must make a record of that moment before I forget. Agnes Tachyon seemed to have gained something from her spur-of-the-moment action. Her running improved significantly from that day. Oh, wow. She got 5 in every stat from that. I give up. I'm not catching anything. Now, there's no need to get so mad. Your impatience is what's driving them away. Keep a firm grip and a cool head. Wait patiently. 30 skill points. The more wit you have, the more skill points you get every time you gain skill points, basically. Wit is something I underestimated as useful early on, but it's extremely important not only to get skills, but also having more wit causes you to not only activate skills more often, but it will cause your horse to know specifically when would be best to activate them. It's really, really good. Now! There, that's how you do it. How do you make it look so easy? There must be more of a trick to it. It lets you navigate through the press also. That's true, but power lets you push through easier. I don't know. Wit is just generally useful. You don't want a stupid fucking horse. You need more fans for the next event too, by the way. Yeah. Don't worry. I said I was going to do a race in between, and I'm still going to. It's just I have a lot of time. So I might do it in the next turn or the one after that. Depends how many skill points I have. I want to catch one too. Ugh. I'm not going to give up. I won't. I won't. Oh, dear. I'm not sure what else I can say to help. Hey, you there. Can you spare some advice for this little miss here? Nothing she's been trying today is working. I at least want to make sure she gets one bite. You should try changing fishing spots. Ah, good idea. Why don't we try a new spot? Some places work better for certain people than others. Does that mean my first-rate skills will be able to catch enough fish to fill our cooler to the gills at the next spot? Yeah, sure. Just slow your roll, or else you'll scare off the fish again. Actually, you know what? Now that you mention it, like, specific horses that beat my ass, Saiyan Sky usually fucking wrecks my shit. Towards the end of the game, she is so fast. Asking for advice sure paid off, though. Thanks for the tip. I can't imagine trying to fish in this river. I later hear that Saiyan Sky and King Halo were able to catch a huge haul. Eureka! Went up by 15. Okay. I want to get... Let's see. Let's increase her stamina. Hop! Also, the improvement to the facilities happens when you use them a certain number of times, in case you didn't know that. So the more you use them, the more gains you will get from them. But it does take a while to get those first few upgrades. Trainer, we're meeting in front of the station tomorrow at 9 a.m. Don't forget. What's this about? Were you not listening to me? Or maybe I never told you. Either way, with the help of an acquaintance, I've been able to acquire equipment and chemicals for my experiments at a low cost. My current experiment is at its most crucial stage, and I need the materials right away. So listen, you're going to carry the goods. Your guts was at level 4 while everyone else was at level 1 as Top Gun. First of all, I was given an insider hint. When this game launched originally, which is the version it's at now in the US, Guts does not work properly. The maximum guts you want to bother having is like 200. Which I just get by training everything else. There's almost no reason to train Guts. Because Guts, basically, as far as I can tell right now, is literally just backup stamina, so it is just better to boost stamina as hard as possible. If you need to keep going for longer, just boost stamina. So listen, you're going to carry the goods. You need to be at the station by 9 a.m. Do not forget. It's 9 a.m. the following morning. I'm waiting in front of the station, but Agnes Tachyon is yet to arrive. An hour passes, and then another. It was for, like, closing out. It's supposed to be, but right now it's not. Like, it doesn't actually work that way. Just as I begin to wonder if something bad has happened, I get a call from her. Ugh, trainer. Tachyon? Behind the academy. Hurry. Come. What's going on? It sounds like she's behind the school building. I hurriedly make my way back. Hey, trainer. The AI lied to you? Yes, it does. Teeps has told me that at one point it was just like, you don't have enough power. And Teeps' horse had like 800 power. Is everything okay? I was conducting an experiment and then I started to lose consciousness. I was so absorbed in my work that I had forgotten to eat. Protein, vitamins, sugar, nutrients. I'm drifting off again. Trainer, some nutrition, please. I'll prepare something right away. Hurry, please. I rush to the school store and buy up a bunch of easy-to-eat foods and bring to Agnes Tachyon. I'm revived. Jeez, see what happens when you let me out of your sight? If you're going to be my assistant, you'll need to be more careful. I've got it. Maybe I should develop an emergency call button just for you. Despite her complaining about my absence, Agnes Tachyon smiles contentedly, as if she's learned something new. Okay, speed and power up. Okay, what do we got? Let's hit stamina again, then we're gonna hit power and wits, and then we'll do a race. I guess that's it for today, Okay, you just want to do extra training? Well, no. Actually, I guess I'm gonna have you rest, so feel free to do another run. Oh, fuck, shit, balls. Fuck! Yeah, we'll pass. My apologies, Taiki. I appreciate the gesture, though. Oh, that's too bad. But there ain't no point in arguing if you're made up your mind. I help her carry the mountain of hamburgers back to the academy. Before long, half the hamburgers are eagerly devoured by a certain gray-haired Umamusume. Because if you accept a fuckload of food, there is a chance you will get a negative status effect. That, like, makes you train worse. Okay, power. And then wits, and then a race. Good job, yep. You got anything, Strainer? Got anything? You know, something to lift the spirits. I've been lacking sufficient stimulation in my everyday routine. I feel like my brain cells are about to begin dying off. Even coming up to this rooftop to observe the activities of Umamusume has failed to get me going. I think the worst I got was a failure training at 4% chance, which led to mood down, -10 in every stat, and training poor. Yeah, it's fucking brutal. It'd be interesting, maybe, if someone, like, tripled in size or something. Agnes Tachyon seems to be suffering from the boredom of a humdrum life. Oh, god damn it. I'll give you one guess who it was. I got that on fucking Symboli Rudolph. Like, the failure on, like, 3%, and then, like, fucked up her all of her stats. Also, Slacker sucks ass. It's just like, yeah, if you don't treat this, I just won't show up. It was gold ship? Okay. That tracks. Okay, you get more wits in exchange for energy, because we're just doing a race after this. After doing some shopping downtown, I start making my way back home. Carrots! Get your carrots here! Delicious carrots! What are you doing here? What? Oh, it's you. Well, the grocer is a friend of mine. Apparently the store is short-staffed, so I offered to help. It's Corvus, it's a different version of those two characters. Someone dumped a bucket of water on this horse. She is so sad. And her little kitty face. Like, it's unbelievable. But I really messed up when I was ordering more stock and I mistyped the number of units we needed. By 2 whole digits? I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these carrots. Let's see if Trace is interested in taking them. Approved! Tauzuno double-checked the numbers, and this is well within our budget. Stocking up on our reserves is never a bad thing, and it would be a huge help. Please bring them to the academy at once. I want to gamble. We'll blame Agnes. She didn't want to do a race for 16 turns. But we'll do a race after this. Thank you. I would have never thought to ask the school. I'll take them all there now. What? Wait, I'll help too. Together, Maishi Dodo and I take the huge pile of carrots to school. You can do them whenever. I know. It depends if there's a good race or not. Like, if there's a good race, then we'll do it. If it's a bad race, I'll wait. Yeah, see, this is a good race for her, so I'll pick it. Agnes is staunchly anti-gambling. That's not true. I didn't think to get her... I didn't think to look at the skills yet, but whatever. She doesn't need to win this. It's time, trainer. Today we're testing the results of our ongoing experiments. You're prepared, aren't you? I'm gonna need you to record everything. Leave it to me. That's what I like to hear. I'm pretty excited as well. I wonder what type of results will be produced from all the work we've done. It's time to find out. Alright, who do we got? How many? 17. We can only fit 10 in here. So we're gonna do, we're gonna have to do it by favorite. Place your bets. Alright. Number one favorite, of course, is Agnes. Agnes Tachyon. And then, El Condor Pasa. Which people just call L for some reason, which I don't particularly... That doesn't make any sense to me. Ribbon Rondo. Number 4, Srivasta. The, Ribbon Elegy. I'll bet on Condor so everyone else can win something if they bet on you. Well, what if I lose, though? That's always possible. Poisonous. Though it is unlikely given that her mood is good and her stats are really high. In comparison, the 7 is Read Historia. Jesus, did everyone get poisoning before the race? No, these are just people that have been watching me train Agnes and are just like, I'm scared of her. Kaiser Palace. Jewel Ruby. And then Breeze, Cessna. And then we're gonna have a minute-long betting session. Bet on your horsies. Then I rake it in. Duh. Oh, that's true, I guess. I had not considered betting on the outside Mexican horse. With the eagle. The pre-open Shigeku Show Kyoto Turf 2,000 meters. Going all in. Oh my god, what a legend. Will it pay off, though? この評価は少し不満か ?2 番人気はこの子エルコンドルパサーさあ今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいない本日の1番人気アグネス・タキオンアグネス・タキオン気合い入れてほしいですね各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました Oh, the late start! That's not great for our Agnes Tachyon believers. But can she pull ahead through sheer power alone? And perhaps a little bit of wit. Phase. Like I said, anything can happen. I did some retries once where it was just where she had a normal mood and my horse got 5th, and then every time I retried, which put her into a great mood by the end, she ended up in 13th. Like, she just kept doing worse. She's a pace, right? Yeah, she is. I lose races, I should win all the time. Yeah, that'll just happen. Agnes Tachyon. Alright, Agnes. You're getting to the point where you gotta pour it on. She's at the back of a pack, which is not great. But she's gotta push forward. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, El Condor Pasa's pulling ahead. Uh-oh. Agnes is speeding up, but El Condor Pasa is keeping the lead. She's stuck in the pack. She doesn't have enough power. She's not gonna make it. Fucking unbelievable. Literally the #1 favorite. I think she got fucking like 16th place. It's so easy. Agnes, what the fuck was that? 16th! Agnes, how did you get last place? You had better stats than literally every single person there. I got 10 fans. I literally have to do another race. Lost to the horde of nobodies. Okay, so we're gonna have to carefully consider our current situation. I decide not to mention the interview when I go to praise Agnes Tachyon for her hard work. Her energy ate shit. Why did her energy go down? Fucking son of a bitch. Agnes, I didn't realize you could be a stupid fucking horse. Well, I'm broke. Yeah. Blame Agnes. That was fully not on me. That was Agnes. Get fucked. Glue time. She hasn't failed yet. It wasn't an important race. I literally need more fans. Like, I got 10 fans. On my way home from shopping, I find Special Week standing by the riverside. I decide to call out to her when... Oh, hi there. Back from a day out shopping? What are you doing here, Spe? I was walking by when I happened upon Suzuka training. Look, she's over there. Wow, look at how her hair glistens in the light of the setting sun. Suzuka's just as dazzling as the first time I saw her. Gosh, she really is gorgeous. I can't help but be captivated by her. Maybe I could look like Suzuka if I grew out my hair. She does need more power. She's a pace chaser, so I have been neglecting her power a little bit. She does need it as a pace chaser. You're gonna grow your hair out? Oh, Suzuka! You were great out there! Yeah, I want to be beautiful like you, Suzuka. You admire her quite a bit, don't you? More like a whole lot. Whether she's running or just standing there, Suzuka is who I aspire to be. Goodness, I think you're plenty wonderful as you are, Spe. No way! I've still got a long way to go compared to you, Suzuka. See, I want to be calm and dignified Umamusume, just like you. So that's why... Oh no, am I bothering you by any chance? No, not at all. Thank you for asking, though. You're very much the honest and straightforward type, Spe. I'm just following my heart. Everyone always tells me I can never stay put. And that's all the more reason why I want to be like you. Or at least have a bit of your vibe. What about Suzuka can I emulate? Her hairstyle. That's probably the easiest aspect to copy, but growing my hair out will take some time. What if I copy your headband and ear accessories? You want to copy that? Yeah, totally! I could wear the same accessory but in a different color or something. It would be great!
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
So fucking real. The two of us matching in style. What color do you think would suit me? How about we look for a color that suits you together? freely spending her absurd wealth. I'm not sure getting matching accessories is the best way to emulate someone. Even so, Special Week continues to aspire to be like Silent Suzuka, eyes sparkling like stars. Okay, fucking Jesus Christ. Let's. Oh my God, she doesn't want to. There's nobody here at the power track. Okay, we'll give you some wit, but we're doing power next time. People better show up for power. Okay, she wants to do. Why does she want to do extra training literally every single time? No, you need energy. One morning, as I'm headed to the track to do training preparations... What's the matter? Didn't get much sleep? You're the one who asked me to train with you. I'm sorry, I was up all night reading fan letters. Oh, fan letters, huh? Did you get anything out of them? No, in fact, they left me feeling puzzled. Don't you have the Ryan card equipped? Yeah, that doesn't mean she'll show up for power training. I know their fans are important and I really appreciate their support, but I'm not sure what I can do in return. I see. Let me ask you something, Suzuka. Did any of the letters actually ask you to do something? Well, I'm not sure exactly. I think you'd better take another closer look at them. So true. Hashtag GutsMax. I'm sure you'll get it then. Oh, okay. I'll pay closer attention to them. Thanks. Please do, but also make sure you get enough sleep. Your fans will be disappointed if they see you looking sloppy. As she sees Silent Suzuka stifle another yawn, a gentle smile spreads across Air Groove's face. Speed up. Okay, power. Oh my God, nobody is in power training. They all just want to train wits. We have to fucking get some power training in. She has to be able to bust out of the pack, or she's never gonna fucking actually win a race. It's just the reporter again. Power. Power. Please. Nobody is showing up to fucking power training. Okay. I mean, her power is better. This is just the fucking... Okay, her mood went up, which is nice. Skills also. I do need to build a dream. You literally had 2 people there. Yeah, only 2, and neither of them boost power training. Listen up, trainer. In my dream, I did it. In your dream? Exactly. I unveiled the long-standing mystery of the Umamusume body. Ah, what a sensation it was. It gave me goosebumps. Of course, when I awoke, I had completely forgotten its secrets. However, that feeling of exhilaration that ran through my entire body was unforgettable. Oh, I want to experience it once again. I have to make it a reality somehow. Agnes Tachyon looks happy and to have had a good dream. I'm glad she was able to rest well. Finally, she's at full fucking energy. Finally. It's New Year's. As per usual, compared with other Umamusume, Agnes Tachyon's enthusiasm towards racing is on the low end. All the same, we set our goal for this year as winning the classic Triple Crown. I know her lack of enthusiasm isn't due to a lack of motivation. After all, if her goal is to reach even faster speeds, she'll have to enter some races to do that. I'm sure entering races will help her improve even more. I grab a brush and some ink and try my hand at some motivational calligraphy. Happy New Year, trainer! It's just like you to insist we have a meeting this early into the new year. Though, she notices the calligraphy I'm working on. What do we have here? The classic Triple Crown. It's our goal for this year. Oh, right. I do remember you telling me that. The prospects look positive. Though, as I've been saying, I cannot guarantee I will actually enter any races. I really want to respect her position, but at the same time, she's gonna race. Now would be the time for us to start getting the ball rolling. I have to convince her. You're saying it would be a waste to not utilize the classics, correct? If so, you make a valid point. Competing with powerhouse Umamusume could be the key to a new breakthrough in my research. Although, like I have said in the past, or actually just now, but races are also the perfect place for data collection. Aren't you a persistent one? So you wish for me to race this badly? Smiling, she brings her hand to her chin and goes into deep thought. Well, you might have a point. Okay, I will make arrangements for the Satsuki show then. You will? It's a heartfelt wish from my dear guinea trainer. It would pain me to turn you down time and time again. Agnes, shut the fuck up. You were literally born just to race. Besides, the chance to collect data is an attractive proposition. While we're at it, should we try to think of strategies for the Yayoi show as well as the Satsuki show? She's actually expressing interest in something besides research. Wipe that shocked look from your face. I'm not the one-dimensional character you presume me to be. Even a lab rat gets treats, if you know what I mean. Anyway, what are we going to do now? Alright, let's think about our strategy for the races. Then we shall commence our strategy meeting. First, let us determine the possible contenders for the Yayoi show this year. Once we've learned their strengths, weaknesses, and personalities, we can input that data into the simulation and run scrimmages in VR. But then there's motor imagery, which, statistically speaking, is proven to contribute to success in various matters. We may not even need to run simulations. A 50-meter dash or even a hurdle race would be good, but wait, what if we compiled all the girls' data into a chimera-like entity? She was born to break her ankle and then fuck like a champion. That is true. A chimera? If we configure the settings to randomly assemble different parts of their body, can you imagine what kind of composites we'd give birth to? We could mix their internal organs as well. Oh, how exhilarating. Let's hurry to the lab. I'm appointing you as my assistant for the day. I spend the rest of the day monitoring her research and keeping her from breaking any scientific code of ethics. Okay. Okay, none of these races are good for her. I'm gonna keep trying to get her power up, even though nobody will show up to power training. What the fuck? She needs power so bad. This is just a Kiryuin and Happy Meek event, which we've seen. I know. Do we have a good race? Yes, okay. Skills. Standard distance, pace chaser, medium. Lucky 7, oh my god. Let's get the medium straightaways, because I assume that's what she's going to be doing. Even though it's not discounted. Alright. Agnes. You've got to... You have to do this. You're the favorite again. I just need you not shit yourself on the track this time. Okay. We're just gonna do the top 5. Because I want to get into this race so we can actually try to get Agnes to do anything. Okay. Agnes Tachyon. Tokai Teo. Where's number 3? Number 3... There you are, Ribbon March. Number 4 is Ribbon Virulai. And then number 5 is Soir Celeste. Okay. Prediction started. Good luck and no housing around. I will try desperately not to. But unfortunately, I'm not the one in charge. Little Kibby, you drew are still so cute. When I eventually do change my background, there will be Kibby ghosts. I might just have it as, like, wallpaper or something in the cafe, but the Kibby ghost will remain. But thank you so much for the wishes of good luck. I'm desperately hoping that Agnes Tachyon doesn't fully just give up for no reason. Alright, Agnes, I want to see a good showing. A good one, not a total ass one, just to be clear. But she loves horsing. We all love horsing. But she's not allowed. Look, Upling, maybe they know something that you don't. Maybe they know that Ribbon March is a monster. If she fails, you can always turn her into glue, right? Yeah, I turned fucking, I turned Goldship into glue like 3 times. And she just became stronger every time. Alright, Agnes, can you win a race? That is not just like the... Okay, no late start this time. Thank fucking God. Just realized I can make a second account for a Steam version for re-rolling. You can't be logged into both of them at the same time. Just so you know. Okay, the front runners are kind of pulling ahead. I like the weird effect on her eyes. Yeah, she has like lines, like horizontal lines down her eyes. It's very interesting. Okay, Agnes is keeping up with the front of the pack. That's good. The weird thing is she hasn't activated her skill at any point. Oh, she is falling way behind for some reason? Will they be on 2 different ones? Oh, like 2 different accounts? It's like, why would you want to re-roll on a different account? What's her unique skill? She regenerates stamina when something happens? Okay, here we go. Which, like, if she was like a mile or a long race runner, that would be good, but... I thought I got her anchors away, but did she? Like, did I actually give her anchors away? Because it hasn't activated in any of the races she's done. There we go, medium straightaways. Pull it ahead, Agnes, you fucking got this. The power of science. The fucking power of science. Oh, her little wave. I didn't expect her to literally do anything at all. You need to be at the back for that to turn on, don't you? No, it literally just needs to be halfway through the race. That is the only requirement. Sure. Oh my fucking god, she hasn't even gotten to 5,000 fans yet. We're like 8 turns in. That's insane. It's a really, really good skill. Hey, I'm feeling pretty good. While all the results are yet to be revealed, I consider this a significant step forward. I mustn't forget to express my thanks to you either, trainer. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for your diligent work as my test subject day in and day out. I mean, this is another step forward for your research. Yes, absolutely. Our research has only just begun, and we cannot afford to slack off. You seem to understand this well, trainer. Let us continue at this pace to expand our potential and surpass the limits of Umamusume kind. Another day, another go at becoming an amazing Umamusume, just like Suzuka. Hold up, that little girl. Oh my gosh, she's adorable! Look at her Umamusume ears and tail! Oh my gosh, is that? It is, it's Spe! Yippee, Spe! Whoa, huh? Could you be... my fan? Yeah, I saw you run at the festival that daycare put on. The daycare? Oh yeah, I think I remember going as part of my volunteer activities. Did you pay us out? Oh, not yet. My mistake. I like how literally fucking nobody voted on Agnes because she was so ass in the last race. Lose all of your money now. You were so cool back then, Spe. I want to be just like you when I grow up. What? But, wasn't I super uncool back then? I fell over because I got so nervous. I was totally covered in mud. I could refund it. I mean, I'm not going to refund it. I completely missed the betting period. Maybe you could have made some money. So you got up again, didn't you? And then you zoomed ahead super fast. It was like magic. You were the coolest one that day. What? But I'm not kind of the kind of Umamusume that should be admired. Wait, have you heard of Suzuka? Silent Suzuka? She's the one who got first place that day. The way she runs is so beautiful, and she's super cool. She should get all of your attention. Aw, why? I can't run like her. But I can do my best, just like you, Spe. I want to be someone who doesn't give up, even if they mess up, just like you. Someone like me, who doesn't give up no matter what. And Special Week, that's why you're the protagonist horse. I'm taking a break in the Central Plaza in between training sessions when I spot Silent Suzuka in Special Week.
Konnichiwa.
Oh, hello, Spe. Suzuka, listen! So just now... It sounds like a lovely exchange. Your little friend's eyes must have been sparkling with happiness.
Hi.
Yeah, they were. How'd you know? Well, I had a hunch she acted just the way you do when you talk about me. Oh, well, thank you for the follow, the nameless hero. I'm sure you gave her something that only you are capable of. Something only I can give, huh? I never would have thought I had anything like that. I'm glad you finally realized what makes you so great. Suzuka? I really do look up to you. I do want to be just like you. But now I want to cherish myself just as much.
Yes.
So instead of copying all of you, I'll take the bits that I admire most and create an even better version of me. That way I can hold on to the parts of me that little girl admired so much. Big Dirt Souls fan, this guy. Horse Dark Souls. Sure, yeah, sure, I'll give you that. But then what will you incorporate first?
Hi.
I guess I'll start with how calm you are. It's important to have a level head. Another victim of the horse girl virus. Hi, Nekarin. Oh, before I forget, I heard we're having carrot hamburger steaks for dinner tonight. What does that mean? What? Oh no, they might run out if I don't hurry. But wait, I'm all sweaty, so I need to take a shower first. Or what if I just head straight there? But Suzuka wouldn't do something like that. Anyway, I gotta get a move on. Sorry, Suzuka. I'm gonna go take a shower. She just finished training, yet she's so full of energy. I have no idea what this game is, but all I know is it's doing better than Persona 5X. Well, that's because Persona 5X is just like, hey, you remember how we did all those spin-offs for Persona 4 and you guys ate them up for years and years? What if we also did that, but it's like a mobile game? Like, no. People want horses. They yearn for the horse mines. You had an in it with your Arch Linux basically self-destroying itself. Oh no! Her energy's so infectious. Just being around her makes me happy. Special Week charges off. Focused on her goal as always, as Silent Suzuka watches on. Energy recovery. Okay, hydrate is also really good, especially for pace chasers. Okay, I'm gonna give her more power. We're gonna get on stamina and wit after this, but her power has been suffering for so long. I fucking have to get her up there. After training, Agnes Tachyon talks with Maishi Dodo. It seems that Agnes Tachyon has gained something. Non-standard distance. Okay. You still need more power? I know! I'm doing my best here. Alright. If my research keeps going this well, we're golden. If Agnes offers you a drink, refuse? No, I absolutely would accept. Okay, stay calm. I need to verify the results next. If possible, I'd like to have more test subjects than just trainer. Let's see. There must be some adventurous Umamusume around. Time to start my search. Just any Umamusume won't be good enough, though. They need to have a physique suitable for experimentation. What you give to Agnes to convince her to race? Basically, I was just like, races are a really good experiment. And she was like, fuck, you're right. It won't be easy to choose, but if it's for the sake of research... come to think of it, it's almost time for training. But that's fine. Surely Trainer would be happier to see me showing up after finding a new test subject. Just wait and see, Trainer. We'll be getting a new collaborator very soon. And just like that, Agnes Tachyon becomes so preoccupied with her search for a test subject that she completely skips out on training. Fuck her. What the fuck? Stop destroying your own fucking your own mood. Stop. What's wrong with you? Okay, fucking more power, I guess. Literally, who cares about guts? But stop destroying your own mood. I'm begging you. Get out of here, Kiryuin. Okay, her energy went up. I like Guts. I wish that Guts actually worked. Bunny Hop, yeah. I fucked up. I tried to train El Condor Pasa. It did not go extremely well. I could get standard distance and non-standard distance. What's this race? 2,000 meters? I'll do standard distance. Why not? Couldn't hurt. Most tracks are standard distance. Finishing Ura Finale is hard. I always get kicked out of the semi-final. I've only gotten to the Ura Finale, like the actual final race with Taiki's shuttle, and she fucking destroyed. The two other horses I've gotten to the Ura Finale EX mode is literally it was Haru and Gold Ship, and both of them got kicked out at the semifinals. The semifinals are nasty. Crushing Happy Meek's dreams is hard. Yeah. Training Gold Ship is like playing Dark Souls Horse Edition. You really need to know what she wants, and you have to have good support cards, because she needs so many skills. Literally took my coffee away and then gave me water. So mean. Although I do feel like something is lacking on the data collection front. Hearing Agnes Tachyon's words, I can't help but worry a little. You're taking this seriously, right? Why, of course, the results of the race will have an impact on the Satsuki show. It would be suboptimal to limit my possibilities, after all. I just saw the hydrate button. Yeah. You got 2 Kita-san supports in 1 pull. I heard that was really good, but I don't know why. Even if it isn't G1 level, I can't exactly waltz in on this race, can I? Alright. Betting begins once more. Oh my god, there's like 18 people in this race. No wonder good thing I fucking trained power. Alright. Your bets. Agnes Tachyon, our girl Unethical Horse Experiments. I wish I could just see all of them. Where is number 3? Or number 2 is Manhattan. Oh, Manhattan Cafe is here. Manhattan Cafe, Symboli Rudolph. Special week. Let's see. Where's number 5? Here we go. Narita Taishin. Seiun Sky. I'm really just looking for, like, real horses. Instead of these, like, not significantly modeled, like, other horses. Okay, so we'll cut it off at Seiun Sky. Alright. Start prediction. Think of how much you can hydrate her after winning a gamble. An excellent point. Might bet on fucking Ampere unit for the job joke. Well, she's not in the she's not an option, so everybody get your bets in. There's only a minute to get your bets in before I start the race. If I had a nickel for every trans lesbian needed a button to stay hydrated, I would have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice. Look, I forget to drink when I'm gaming. You know how it is. I assume. Everyone get your bets in. The race is about to start. Will Agnes Tachyon take it home, or will she totally eat shit on the track and die? Choose.
抜けるような青空の下、中山レース場、芝2000弥生賞18人の馬娘たちが挑みます。人気と実力を兼ね備えたシンボリルドルフ、今日は3番人気です。2番人気を紹介しましょう。マンハッタンカフェ、威風堂々とスタートを待つのは
Agnes Tachyon, the evil villain of horse racing.
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
各馬娘
I would have picked Rudolph anyway. Fair enough. Symboli Rudolph is really good.
さあ、ゲートが開いた。
For standard distance buff.
綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
先行争いはセイウンスカイ8番5番期待通りの結果を
She's
出せるか。
dropping into pace.
1番人気アグネスタキオン、セイウンスカイ
Get excited to be wiped out by the real villain. Do you mean Seiun Sky? Because she's fucking
何かレースを作り
crazed?
そうですね。
1コーナーからそして2コーナーへ向かっていきます。セイウンスカイ快調に飛ばしていきます。先頭はセイウンスカイ単身で飛ばしていきます。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは1番、6番、3番手、4番手には12番、少し離れてスペシャルウィーク。
I mean Seiun Sky because this girl has fucking destroyed my trainees more than anyone else.
5番、そして外目をつきましては4番
Rudolph is the Sharhar. No, I know. I tried to do her campaign and she flunked out so fast. 3 times faster. Medium straightaways power. Seiun Sky is actually so fucked for still keeping distance after I activated a skill. Agnes, you gotta pull ahead. You're in the pack right now. Her endurance? Agnes, I need you to pour it on. You can't just restore your endurance and then not do anything with it. Come on. Agnes. Agnes, you gotta do something.
外から来るか最後の局面です。
Agnes, your stats are better than literally all of these people. Oh my fucking god, she's getting owned. She's getting owned and destroyed. Come on, Agnes, win through sheer skill, sheer power alone. Oh no, there goes Symboli Rudolph. Oh, Manhattan Cafe is taking it. Yep, it's Manhattan Cafe. It was Manhattan Cafe, baby. Fifth is all she needed to continue. So I guess she's fine with it. She finally got to 5,000 fans after 3 races. Manhattan Cafe, baby. Lost by a neck, yeah. Tachyon, you did great out there, I say, lying. Trainer, I did fine, I think. with a little more power she can push through. Yeah. She fucking had way more stats than any of her competition, but I guess she probably doesn't have enough skills, to be totally honest. I saw multiple horses activate multiple skills during that race. Either way, the next up is Satsuki's show. We should tailor my preparations appropriately. Right, let's train even harder. Training. Ah, but of course you would. Don't worry about it, just talking to myself. Anyhow, time is money. Back to the lab, back to the lab. Oh my god, the +1 in every skill. So great for finishing 5th. Alright, this is the fucking event thing. This should at least improve her mood. So she can't fucking sell- 1 turn! One day, as I'm walking by the academy shop... I'm so cold! Enough of your whining, Dodo. Have a glance what lies behind us! There are still 100 packs of ice cream to get through. Is this one of those games where you can date everyone? No, but you can watch the horses date each other. Okay, I'll do what I can to eat them. What in the? There's no reason to eat them all. Are you trying to clear out the ice cream shelves or something? What? Fukukitaru, but... we won't get the special prize if we don't eat all the ice cream bars. Special prize? Yes, whoever finds the winning stick will win the special prize. A super snug carrot blanket. It's a first-rate item that does away with all your aches and fatigue in the single day's King? I'm bowing out from the mission temporarily. This is not me admitting defeat, mind you. King? What do I do now? No, I need to keep eating. Riddle me this, Dodo. What if, and this is purely hypothetical, what if you hit 100 and don't find the winning stick? Wouldn't it be better to stop when you can? If that were to happen, actually, if it does happen, we just go to another shop to buy more. I may be useless, but if I find the winning stick, I could just maybe achieve anything I want. I don't want to be this way forever. Bad at everything. I want to learn to love myself and become an Umamusume who can give it her all. I see. So you're making a prayer of sorts. Then our meeting today must be the work of fate. I shall supply you with a pile of lucky charms to help you find the winning ice cream stick. Kurikitaru! No problem. I'll go to the classroom and get everything for you in a jiffy. I've even got my prized lucky charm. A winning ice cream stick that I got 10 years ago. Thank you very much. And with that, Maisho Dodo continues to eat her ice cream bars as Marikane Fukukitaru cheers her on. They would probably get through the ice cream bars a lot quicker together, but I choose not to interfere. That's when... I found it! Maisho Dodo successfully wins the super snug carrot blanket and puts it straight to use the following day, recovering from excessive consumption of ice cream. I got an idea. I could just buy her a blanket. She does it. Prepared to pass. Prepared to pass is pretty good. She will never get that skill. Where is it? Because it costs more than 57 fucking skill points. Yeah, she has Anchors Away. She's just never activated it. Yeah, very slightly increased velocity steadily with a long spurt starting halfway through the race. She's just never activated it. Alright, let's get you more power. Because you desperately need it. Oh, thank God, she's gonna get inspired. Maybe she'll get something good. What am I doing here? Is her stamina high enough? It should be fine. What Agnes needs is a bigger lab. I can't train her to have that. That's the 3 goddesses statue.
してきたよ。
Fucking Taiki shuttle's like 3-star power spark. She needs the race money to buy it. Did someone interfere with my central nervous system? What an interesting vision! Power! My body's overflowing with power! Sure. Fucking god, I can't afford anything. Oh, Agnes is gonna die. She's gonna have to get glued. I do a double take at Agnes Tachyon's uncharacteristic concentration. Rare to see you so serious about this. Yes, today I'm conducting a so-called verification test. You didn't do another race. Yeah, because I had 1 turn. I'm not gonna do 3 races in a row. The results of this test form the groundwork for future experiments. Thus, it is imperative that my preparation be impeccable. Wait, what do you mean rare? I'm always serious when the occasion requires so. Because if you do, I think it starts at 3 races and then gets worse at 5. You will just do worse. Like, just as a flat thing. You only start to get penalized at 4 or higher. I got warned at 3, so I don't know. Whether that's true or not, it's certain that Agnes Tachyon normally doesn't behave like this before a race. She is still the favorite, but that doesn't mean she will do well, as we all know very well. Alright, who do we got? Oh god, Saiyan Sky is still here. We're fucked. Alright. Agnes Tachyon. Saiyan Sky is the 8th favorite? What kind of world is... Oh, fuck, it's TM Opera O. Oh, Jesus. Special week. Saiyan Sky has triple lines at number 8. No shot. I've won races at number 8 before. Where's number 4? 10, 3, 5, 9, 16. Is there not a number 4? Are 2 of them tied for 5? Oh, there's number 4. Oh, fuck, it's Tokai Teo. They're starting to fill the ranks with, like, actual horses. Number 5, Inez Fujin. And then Narita Taishin. 6, 7. Oh, Gold Ship is here. The powerful Red Stripe herself. And number 8 is Saiyan Sky, and we'll cut it off there. I just had to use the infirmary twice. What the fuck? I have gotten multiple times where they had a negative status effect that was only cured after I fucking went to the infirmary 2 times. Who wants to bet on the outside Gold Ship dub? Look, my girl Gold Ship might be able to pull it out. I respect her. I might pick Opera, you're fucked. Opera is so unbelievably fucked. I've never actually tried her career, but every time I've gone up against her, she's been a fucking menace. 50-50 Gold Ship will throw the race. Yeah. I want to play this spread, Twitch. Unfortunately, not allowed. Twitch said have strength in your convictions. Oh my god, there's so many pace chasers. Oh, Jesus. There's like 6 pace chasers. 12.1 billion beans lost on Golshi incoming. So fucking real. The fucking Satsuki show, bitch. You need the skill that gives you a buff on 5 or more. Yeah, I considered giving that to Gold Ship. Pace is always has the most. I know, but it's like, that's just a fuckload. But then again, Agnes isn't good at anything except pace, so I can't exactly move her. So TM Opero has the most stamina, Special Week has the most speed, and Tachyon has the most power. But I have a secret. I'm good at running on normal numbers. For some reason. Agnes should be able to power away on the pack. Really, the question is, will she be fast enough to actually, like, use that power to reach the front? She's leading the pace pack right now, but they're catching up to her. Agnes, I need you to actually activate the skills I've given you, okay? Please? Please activate Anchors Away? She's a pace chaser, it's not important until midpoint. I know. I just need her to actually activate Anchors Away, instead of just not doing it. The good thing with Anchors Away is you can always tell if it's going to activate or not, because, nope, see, didn't activate. Because Anchors Away automatically activates at the halfway point if it's going to activate. You give her the ultimate of another horse. Yeah, if you complete a career of a horse that is 3 stars or higher, you can pass on their unique skill. And I got Gold Ship to 3 stars. That's a huge gamble. It's not a huge gamble if they actually activate the skills. If they have a high enough wit, that's not a problem. Oh fuck, Gold Ship's coming in! Oh fuck, here she comes! Come on, Agnes! Go! Go, Agnes! Go, Agnes! She's got it. She's got it locked in. No chance. Gold Ship in 2nd place. Let's go, bitch. Both of my girls in front. This sucks. Fuck you, Gold Ship, with your stupid hat. I don't know what this is. I don't know what she's doing there. I guess she's just stimming. Who's to say? Anyway, Agnes fucking Tack. You guys have to bet on Agnes sometime. You guys are losing all your money every race that Agnes wins. Like, literally nobody's betting on her. Literally, this shit thought Gold Ship had a camera strapped to her damn head when I first saw her stupid hat. Maybe it looks better with her stupid lab coat. Yeah, probably. But I need to get her to 3 stars before she even gets that, which is so sad. I don't like her. Anyway, I have 140 G1 races in career, so... Agnes Tachyon displays a stellar run at the Satsuki Show G1 race. Yes, these findings aren't bad at all. Many points are in line with the results of the trial experiment, and my preparations have gone along swimmingly. My hard work has paid off. However, having experienced these results firsthand, I now see even further latent potential with the... Tachyon?
Yeah.
Oh, it's you, trainer. There's a cute setting where you can make it if it's G1 or less. They wear the basic track outfit. That's actually really cute. I'll probably turn that on. I right-clicked by accident. Oh, it's you, trainer. I was just talking to myself. More importantly, I ran in for both the Yayoi Show and Satsuki Show races, true to my word. Which leaves me with just one more of the classics. The Japanese Derby. Huh, you would beat me to it. That is the next logical step, still.
Yes.
For this next occasion, I hope you'll allow me to take the helm. The odds for Plan A aren't looking too favorable. Plan A? That's for me to know. You need not worry about it. The point is, I cannot promise that I'll run in the race. I hope I'm making myself clear. For some reason, her assertion comes off more forceful than usual. I understand. Good. Well, the time is of the essence. With all the data I've just gathered from my competitors, I must make haste resuming my experiments. It's time to put Plan B into action. Some kind of new experiment? She walks off alone, leaving me to wonder what her real intentions might be. For now, what I do know is that she's serious about running the Japanese Derby. But in the end, it'll all be up to her. Sunny Day's Murmur. I don't know what that is. 2 turns? Fucking Jesus Christ, give me some time! From here on, we'll set our sights on the Japanese Derby. After the Satsuki show, she told me she couldn't promise she would enter, but now... Oddly enough, she's been showing up to every training session and giving it her all. What's gotten into you? What do you mean? Oh, are you referring to my perfect attendance rate as of recently? Murmur's another skill that makes other horses nervous. I think we have to take that just for character reasons. Isn't that a given? I want to run faster in races. Spoken like a true Umamusume.
Yeah.
Well, I am one, aren't I? But what about your no guarantees for the Japanese Derby? Not making a promise is not the same as saying no. One must be prepared for any and all occasions, don't you agree? As always, I find myself unable to decipher her true intentions. But in any case, I can consider her proactive attitude towards a training a good thing. I love how much their tails swish. We're about to finish training when I see Agnes Tachyon staring off into the distance. My, it appears she's still around. Cafe, what business do you have? I've noticed your passionate stare for some time now. You're waiting to confess your love. Why don't we relocate to the back of the school? Or perhaps the rooftop?
Yeah.
That's not why. I just thought you were running a little different than usual. Agnes Tachyon's eyes flicker back and forth at Manhattan Cafe's words. But her hesitation soon turns into a mischievous smile. So you've been studying me with quite some intent. You're making me blush.
Yeah.
Don't misunderstand, I was just... It's okay, there's no need to be embarrassed. I know exactly how you feel. Let me guess, you wanted to assist in my research, didn't you? I just thought studying you might help me catch up to my friend. That's why I've been watching. That's the only reason. Is that so? But on second thought, I think this doesn't really concern me. Goodbye. Manhattan Cafe turns to leave, but Agnes Tachyon stops her.
Yeah.
Calm in the crowd. Did you try Haru Rara? Yes, and I finished all of her goals on my first try. Because her goals are some of the easiest in the game. Your assertion is not exactly true. I'm betting a part of my future on you. Huh? To be honest, I have high hopes for you both. You and your invisible friend. In the beginning, I thought we were fellow outcasts. I was wrong. How should I put it? You seem to possess all of what I do not. She can't say prestigious. Yeah. I even think to myself how interesting it might be to mimic your lifestyle. Please, I don't want to be a part of this. Oh, bye, I guess. Well then, I should be on my way too. Wait a sec. I stop her as she's about to leave. There's something I need to clarify. Well, there's a whole slew of things, but first things first. Restores endurance while surrounded mid-race. That's really good. Like, calm in a crowd and then Uma Stan from fucking, from Gold Ship kind of would be a crazy combo. Because calm in the crowd would restore your endurance while Uma Stan just increased your velocity at the same time. What does she mean by you running differently from the rest? From normal. From the rest. I thought she just said from normal. Whatever. Agnes Tachyon takes a moment to think it over, but then shrugs her shoulders. Well, nothing rings a bell. Moving on to more important topics, Guinea Pig. About our next race. Judging from today's condition, I have a good feeling about the Japanese Derby. Well, I don't. Really? Absolutely. I'm in high spirits lately. So let's quit mulling over ambiguities and focus on the race. For the sake of science as well, let's begin drawing up plans as soon as tomorrow. Agnes Tachyon leaves that on that high note. Few things remain unclear, but with a declaration that bold, I'm sure she won't back out of the Japanese Derby. I'm excited to bet on her so the run ends. So real. Okay, so I have 100... Okay, well we have to do speed with this many benefits. It's plus 34. Give me a break. I was lectured for 3 hours by the counselor. What did you do? I was conducting an experiment. Nothing special. I made a little mistake and ended up breaking all the windows in the classroom. It was empty, so no one was hurt or anything. I don't understand why they had to get so mad. I was only half listening, and yet I'm exhausted. Oh my god, you son of a bitch! Stop! She keeps sabotaging her own fucking training. I know she should have more power, but she's falling behind on wit, and I really need her to activate skills. I'm gonna go for wit, because it's the highest boost for a stat that I need. She has okay power, at least. I'm walking by the station on one of my days off when... This is where I'm supposed to meet Taiki. Are you Suzuka? Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, I am. Oh my gosh, it's really you! Actually, I drew a picture of you and sent it to you with a letter a while back. Wait, are you the one who drew the picture of me at my concert? Yup, so you read my letter? Yeah, the drawing was so cute. Thank you. I'll send you another one. Oh, I've gotta go. Keep up the great work in your races. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Wow! Ain't you cute, Suzuka? Oh, Taiki, you surprised me. Yay! No, I'm the one who's surprised. I've never seen you looking so happy before. Really? Do I look that happy? Huh, I guess my heart does feel kind of warm. Hi. Of course you do. Fan letters sure do spark up your spirit. I know they always sharpen my focus and boost my mood. So this is what it's like to have fans. It's nice. I actually like Taiki's casual clothes a lot. Yeah, me too. I like her huge belt. Well, the belt's not huge, but the giant belt buckle. You bet your tail. Oh, I just thought of something real good. How about we go do some training so you can keep up to that happy face for the rest of your days? I like her huge, well, you know, American-made, baby. That's right. Those are some cowboy titties. I think I'll pass. Despite being rejected, Taiki's shuttle follows Silent Suzuka around for the rest of the day, trying to make her smile again. The power of beef jerky. The power of steak, hamburgers, and milk. Which, as far as I can tell, is all Taiki Shuttle eats. Whole milk drinker, let's go. She definitely drinks whole milk. Alright, let's see. Standard distance, non-standard distance, sunny days. Medium straightaways. Okay, we can improve that. Pace chaser, hydrate. I guess we'll just do this. Speed is really the thing that she's having trouble with. Her main skill improves her endurance by a significant amount. Hydrate. Okay, fine. Fuck. No tariffs on these all-American made titties. Alright, let's see how shit our chances are here. It's the Japanese Derby. Is it just me, or is it a bit tense in here? Agnes Tachyon shrugs her shoulders, voicing her indifference. There's something I've been meaning to ask her. Did you get skills? I got a skill! Yes! It was the same one as before, and she's been activating it fairly consistently, so there we go. To this day, I still have no idea what Manhattan Cafe meant back when she said Tachyon's running looked different. How did you change your running? Whoa there, again with that topic. As I've said before, Cafe was just imagining things. Besides, even if she wasn't, the fact that I haven't said anything about it means it isn't yet time to do so. Passives always activate if applicable. Do they? Because it's a skill just like everything else. What ought to concern you as my trainer is how I might run today. Nothing more and nothing less. See, you lowered your own mood, so who knows how you'll perform. What significance does any other matter have to have right now, besides serving as a distraction? Her posture speaks for the sincerity of her question. I'm not sure how to respond. If it lacks significance, no. Even if it has significance, this conversation's off limits for the time being. Alright? Now the race should be beginning soon. Saying that, she leaves the waiting room without further explanation. Alright, she's still the favorite, but her speed is kinda ass. She has the best endurance and power, though. Oh, it's fucking TM Opera O again? Alright. Place your bets. Agnes Tachyon. TM Opera O. Number 3. Special week. Number 4 is Narita Bryan, who also is pretty strong. She's the one with the highest speed in the race. Interesting. Number 5 is Narita Taishin. Number 6. We have a real horse for number 6. Inez Fujin, yep. Number 7, we got Aishin Flash, also a real horse. Number 8 is Winning Ticket, also a real horse. Number 9, Magyar Rondo is not a real horse. Alright, 1 minute. Place your bets. What type is Special Week? I need to know for my bet. Special Week is... she's a late closer. Or late, whatever it's called. She's late. So she's gonna chill until, like, midway through the race, and then she's gonna try and fly to the front. The real question is, will anyone bet on Agnes Tachyon, and how much money will they lose on her? I bet the house, so, like, win. I cannot guarantee a win. Super Creek when? She doesn't do medium races. I'm pretty sure she's a long track specialist. Apparently her support card is, like, necessary for building most horses because she just regenerates energy for you. As far as I'm aware. Like her like super rare thing. She was like everyone is Maru. Yeah. Nippon Derby. Alright, Agnes. Let's see you actually activate some skills. I'm worried about her speed. I'll admit it, I'm worried about her top speed. It seems low. Oh fuck, god damn it, the late start. Thank you so much. I know the late start. Unbelievable. She knows when people are betting on her, and then she chooses to late start just to fuck with you. And rush! Oh my god! Agnes, I trained your wits. Why are you being full? Why are you going fucking stupid horse mode? 13th reason. At least her skill regenerates endurance, but is it gonna be like soon enough? Fucking unbelievable. Come on. Come on, let's see anchors away. Let's see it. Nope. No anchors away. She has yet to activate that skill even once. It doesn't require anything. It is just a random chance. It is like a random chance based on wit. Okay, at least she activated her own skill to give herself some endurance back for this last half, which is good. I just need her to activate the ones that actually speed her up, which I gave her. Once we bust around this corner, she should start going faster. All right, she's catching up. She's catching up. She's on his tail. She's past. Narita Bryan is the real issue here. She just needs to stay ahead of Narita Bryan. Let's see it. Okay, she's pulling ahead. She's pulling ahead. Agnes, the power of fucking science. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, she got the velocity up. Fuck all of you other horse bitches. Science wins. It's Agnes, bitch. Yes. She didn't even need to get first place. She just needed, like, I think, like, third or something, but she won by 3 lengths. I'm back to my 12th reason. I can't believe that she won. I can't believe she won while activating she activated 2 skills and was both late started and rushed. Literally, what the fuck is her problem? And that's the first time I've ever gotten in first in Japanese Derby, which is fucked considering I've played multiple horses who actually ran in that. Okay, she finally got to 50,000 fans. And it's Agnes Tachyon crossing the finish line in a tremendous display of dominance. She may be the living embodiment of an enigma, but her running never ceases to amaze me. I'll never get tired of seeing you run. I can't believe you won. This isn't even her final goal. This is like halfway through. I see. This is truly fascinating. Well done, you ran like the wind. Oh, trainer, you're in a fine mood. You bet 10K. Holy crap. From her debut race to the end of the Classic, she has dominated on the track. We got this in check. Next up is the Kikuka Show. Yes, I suppose so. The Kikuka Show G1 race is next up on the agenda, after all. It's a fine goal. However, from here on out, I'd like it if you didn't place too much faith in me. What do you mean? Exactly what I said. What does she mean by that? In any case, it seems our goal hasn't changed for the time being. Despite this uncertainty lingering in the back of my mind, our days of training for the Kikuka Show begin in earnest. Let's hope I can actually fucking get some time to train her. Okay, 9 turns is okay. Golden popularity? Owner's trainee. Oh, this is the fucking notebook for Kiryuin on Happy Meat. The end of summer camp. Oh, yeah. She's letting us know about the summer camp. After completing the G1 race in Fuchu, we're planning for the Kikuka Show, when suddenly Agnes Tachyon receives a formal invitation. The Gekkei High. The Gekkei High is an exhibition race showcasing the most popular Umamusume. Expectations are gathering for the monumental race, which will feature a live broadcast and an opening ceremony. We're gonna speed max. We do need speed. She was falling behind on speed there, and though she did power through, we do want more speed. The Gekkei High takes its name from the bay laurel. Symbolically, it represents both victory and honor. Oh, that wasn't the reporter. That was Symboli Rudolph. These are virtues I wish to all participating Umamusume will strive for. In other words, while the Gekkei High may be an exhibition race in name, my intentions were to establish a prestigious event rivaling the G1 races where talented racers representing each of their generations would gather. Well said. Might I inquire about the reason behind establishing such a reputable event?
Hi.
The idea is to further stimulate competition throughout the Umamusume world. Unchanged voice, but your PNG gets a mask for her dialogue. And then I put on sunglasses whenever I'm playing Gold Ship. That is why it stands at the same level as the G1 races and is being held during the summer. The other reason concerns the racers themselves. Can easily be said that Umamusume are diverse. There are those who have talent but struggle to exert their full capability. Likewise, there are many who struggle to believe in themselves. While this might come as heavy-handed, it is my hope that they utilize this opportunity to experience how it feels to race with every fiber of their being. I genuinely believe that opportunities like this are instrumental for the future of not only those individual Umamusume, but for us as a whole. DEI Musume? The future of Umamusume? Once again, the president is on some fascinating stuff. Coincidentally, Agnes Tachyon are watching the broadcast of the Gekkei High when she receives her invitation. Just as they said, they gathered quite the formidable lineup, don't you agree? The race looks promising. Tentative lists of the participating racers are already being featured in racing magazines with the coverage printed in full color. It's not an exaggeration to say this is the most anticipated event in Umamusume racing right now. You should enter! I try to assure Agnes Tachyon that she'll do well in the race, but she remains unconvinced. Competing with those at the top is key to drawing out one's own latent potential. Yes, I've heard this mentioned numerous times. Does that mean... Give me a day to think about it. Saying that, she leaves my office. Okay. That night. It's not every day you get a racetrack all to yourself. So the Gekkei High. I couldn't ask for a better place to gather data. I have to make my choice. It's either Plan A or Plan B. Agnes Tachyon begins running, a lone and silent silhouette against the nighttime racetrack. Come on, run faster! 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 I've known this ever since the Satsuki show. A fine goal, if I do say so myself. Whatever the case, if that limit can be observed, it doesn't need to be with my own eyes. I'll run in the Gekkei High. Not only that, I'll make sure Plan B is a success. The next morning. Hey there, trainer. I have something to tell you. Good news, that is. She proclaims her intention to run in the Gekkei High. Okay. Let's get some wit. Faster! Faster! This isn't the limit. I'm nowhere near it yet! Since the day she decided to run in the Gekkei High, Agnes Tachyon has been setting new personal records on a daily basis. Tachyon was already fast, but now she's like crazy fast. She's really pumped. The Gekkei High is going to be so exciting. Her legs, as if relieved of some hefty burden, bound across the track with great vigor. She's awakened her talent. I'm impressed, Tachyon. Yeah, it's written all over your face. Although I do find the sudden change a bit perplexing. Did something happen recently? If I have to answer, all I did was make a choice. It's the same thing you and everybody else do. It's nothing special. Alright, one more lap. Take my time, okay? In any case, it's clear Agnes Tachyon has experienced a considerable change of heart. It's my job to support her decision. Now that she's showing motivation for the Gekkei High, I spend the night lying awake, thinking about how I can help. I'm her trainer. There has to be something I can do. I got it! I pull out the list of racers for the event and begin perusing all their past files. By the time I look out the window, dawn has already broken. Let's see. Weather conditions, track strategies, their rivals, favorable and unfavorable tracks. You did all this in one night. Hard to imagine you had any time to sleep. Well, I lost track of time. Did it please you that much to see my drive? Anyways, such thorough data will be of great help for the Gekkei High. It's an incredibly important race for me to gather quality data. We must be completely prepared. Agnes Tachyon closely studies the data I compiled. My efforts weren't for naught. Is there something else? You look awful happy. Is there anything else I can do for you? My, you're fired up today, aren't you? In that case, I can presume you won't reject being confined for 10 days. It's absolutely imperative for my next experiment. My mouth begins to move before I can finish thinking things through. If it's to see how far she can go, I'll always agree. Sure thing! I promise to try any concoction and accept whatever experiment comes my way. Any plan she comes up with, I'll comply. Jesus, poor Vodka just got trounced. Long race, late start, 16th place. Ooh. You've gone off the deep end now. The thing about confinement was a joke, of course. That's against the law, you know. Well, now. I wonder what's gotten into you. You impressed me that day, that's all. I tried to describe what I felt watching her that day, but ended up at a loss for words. That day, on the tracks, the way she shot across the track, each resonating step pushing her forward, I couldn't look away from her dazzling display. I'm willing to do anything. What? I tell her that as long as we can go beyond the limits of Umamusume kind together, I'll do anything for her. In response, she falls curiously silent. Tachyon? Good grief. Huh? Yes, of course, you haven't changed. Not even a bit. I also want to see what lies beyond your limits.
No.
That is what you said when you scouted me. Do you remember? That day, in order to become my trainer, you downed entire 3 bottles of test solution. I was taken aback, you know. This guinea pig is the real deal, I thought. Her eyes have the look of someone reminiscing over a fond memory. Yes, that day, under the setting sun, your eyes were filled with madness.
Yeah.
No, that's not quite right. Allow me to correct myself. He looks me straight in the eye. Even now, your eyes are filled with madness. It seems I'm the type with an affinity for the eccentric. He lets out a small sigh. Goodness, just when I thought I had made my decision. Could this be more embarrassing? What's this about? So long as the potential isn't 0, I can't quit, now can I? With that being the case, guinea pig, I'll be requiring your further cooperation with my experiments. Like I said, what are you going on about? The fact that you're responsible for a good half of the troubles about to occur. That day, she skips out on training after 3 weeks of perfect attendance. The next day. Trainer, I have something to tell you. Good news, in fact. I withdrew from the Gekkei High. What? With no further explanation, she retreats to the confines of her laboratory. The Gekkei High quickly comes and goes with her absence. Agnes Tachyon's unexpected, one-sided decision is being talked about all over the place. Maybe my opinion of her is changing. Alright, speed. There we go. Summer camp. Don't give in to the heat. I'll need you to be on your best guinea pig behavior. You know this summer camp is meant for you, right? A full-fledged adult shouldn't concern themselves with such trifling matters. Come, let's enjoy summer. Such was the calm before the inevitable storm that would ensue during summer camp with Agnes Tachyon. Alright. She got a shell. You forgot to rest? No, if you rest and... Once you get to summer camp, you rest and relax. So... Alright, let's get some stamina in here. There's not a lot of good training right now, so let's get in on a race. Alright. Agnes Tachyon, number 2. I'm sorry, did she just do the fucking Frieza stance? No, it's a stance, but it's not the Frieza stance. Alright. Should I bet on this one? She has the best stats. The number 2 fave is nice nature. Sure. But we'll just do the top 3. It is a race. That's true. Agnes Tachyon. It is kind of the Frieza pose. It kind of is the Frieza pose. Is it actually? Oh, yeah! She just doesn't have her whole hands, like, her hands open. Saiyan Sky. Number 4 is Hosen Jordan. And then number 5, Skanda. And then none of them are actually real horses. Place your bets. I'm gonna snooze my ad break so we can watch the fucking race. Get your frickin' bets in. Anchors away, which she still has yet to activate. Standard distance, medium straightaways. We do need to get her more velocity skills, I think. Acceleration wouldn't be bad, but she already has high power, so her acceleration is not super, like, we don't really need a ton more. Alright. The Kokura Keenan. Kokura Turf, 2,000 meters. Let's go horsies.
芝2000小倉記念13人の馬娘たちが挑みます。虎視眈々と上位を狙っています。3番人気はセイウンスカイ。
I do like Saiyan Sky. I don't think I've pulled her. I would probably do her career.
さあ今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいない。2冠馬娘アグネス・タキオ1番人気です。
私が一番期待している馬娘。気合い
All right,
入れてほしい
Agnes.
ですね。
ゲートイン完了。
Let's see you fucking tear it up.
スタートです。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
No chance of earning anything.
先行争いはセイウンスカイ。
I mean, if everybody votes on the same person, nobody has a chance to... I'd like a refund. I mean, if you vote on the right thing, you will get a refund. Oh, rush. I don't know why Agnes keeps being a dumbass. She keeps getting rushed. I don't know why. I assume her wits just aren't high enough. Alright, halfway is coming up. Kind of a witless hunk. Does they require to be in a certain position for fucking, anchors away? Because, like, she hasn't activated it once, but it doesn't say it requires you to be in a specific position. Alright, Agnes is in the lead. All she needs to do is not fucking fall behind. She's pulling way ahead. Oh, here comes fucking, Nice Nature. Nice Nature's pulling up. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Can Agnes keep the lead? Oh, it looks like she's keeping it. She's got it. There it fucking is, bitch. The power of Agnes. Ask Teeps? Maybe I will. Agnes Tachyon.
検証完了だ。
Agnes Tachyon's fucking power. Oops? Why oops? Cut the jaw off of one of your nightmares? What does that mean? Inner post proficiency. That's another one where I'm just like, fucking what? It's summer camp. I want to use this chance to prepare Agnes Tachyon for our upcoming G1, the Kikuka show. But somehow, I find myself doing workouts at her request instead. 141, 142. You're almost there. Put some back into it, guinea pig. Why me? Oh, your skeleton horses? You could glue it on lopsided? That's true. I'm sure you can get it back on there. Despite it being I almost said skeleton camp. Despite it being summer camp, I'm subject to her experimentation from dusk until dawn, like always. Yes. 149 and 150. Okay, stop. Now let me measure your endorphin secretion levels. At that moment, several reporters come running on over. You're Agnes Tachyon, correct? Oh. That is correct. I'm sorry, but can you come back later? I'm in the middle of experiment right now. You didn't almost. You fully said skeleton. But I didn't say skeleton camp. I just said skeleton. Can you tell me more about why you didn't enter the Gekkei High? Just before summer camp started, Agnes Tachyon decided to withdraw from the Gekkei High. Originally a special race meant to stimulate excitement within the racing community, the news spread like wildfire. There were even voices criticizing her lack of commitment. Dear me, I knew I saw some unfamiliar faces sneak into the summer camp. You need to go through the academy first if you wanted to have an interview. I pushed my way through the throng of reporters, but find the microphones previously pointed at her suddenly all facing me. As her trainer, do you understand the problems caused by your racer's sudden cancellation? Although she's a student of Trayson Academy, there have been rumors claiming that she lacked motivation even for her debut race. As I just said, you'll have to make a formal application in order to conduct an interview. No. They're much closer to a guinea pig than an actual trainer, so it'd be much more constructive if you directed your questions at me. Tachyon! Once again, the microphones surround Agnes Tachyon. So, as a highly talented Umamusume, what are your thoughts regarding the future of the Umamusume world and your responsibilities to it? Unlike the student council president, I am down to earth. Nevertheless, if that is your question, then let me pose another. Suppose that you succeeded in eliciting a response from me. Would my answer really contribute to the future of Umamusume? Can you explain the significance of the time spent on this? I can't stand such trivial usage of time. Agnes Tachyon turns away from the flinching reporters. Down to earth? Yeah, sure, why not? She can believe whatever she likes about herself. Should we get going, guinea pig? It appears today is not a day fit for experimentation. I can't help but feel a nagging uneasiness at the reporter's visible frustration. The next day. Anyway, Rudolph next stream, my darling Char-but woman. I tried to do Rudolph's fucking career and she ate complete shit. So we'll see. Troublemaker in the Umamusume community, Agnes Tachyon. What an amusing provocation. Foregoing her summer camp training for recreational experimentation, this Umamusume exposes her trainer, whom she refers to as guinea pig, to her cruel instruments of science. With an outlook of indifference and apathy to the future of Umamusume. This is incredible. Their malice is apparent, but they didn't fabricate a single word. She seems in high spirits, but if this situation goes on, her professional career might be negatively impacted. Not to mention, I haven't even heard her reason for backing out of the Gekkei either.
どうしたんだい？
Is something the matter, trainer? Why the long face? Why did you withdraw from the race? Oh, are you still curious about that? Now that I think about it, you really don't know why, do you? I suppose that does hinder your duties as my trainer. Sadly, there are unavoidable circumstances at hand preventing me from telling you more. As expected, she has no intention of sharing her reasons. But as it stands, I won't be able to protect her when the time comes. I'm worried about you.
なるほど。
Worried, you say? That's right, you are quite the worrywart. Let me preface this by saying this withholding of information is a conscious decision. I dropped out of the Gekkei for a good reason. As she tells me this, she looks me square in the eyes. Her tone is soft, but her expression is unusually honest.
あ
If everything goes well, we'll have a nice long talk about it. I can promise you that. There's so much I'm in the dark about. Contrary to what the article claimed, I know she's not indifferent. She has some kind of plan in mind. I'm sure of it. I believe in her. I nod in silent agreement, to which she replies with a small smile of relief.
ありがとう。
Thank you.
実験
Alright, with that out of the way, let's hit the beach. Nice blue skies and not too hot. It's the perfect day to conduct experiments. More experiments? Don't be shy. With luck, we'll manage to finish up by the end of the day. To tell you the truth, Plan A has finally moved on to the hypothesis testing phase.
トレーナーくん。
I'll let you pick for today. Would you like to do strength training or beach running? Let's get the speed up. Beach running.
いいだろう。
Okay, I'll be running laps around the beach, so record my times. Wait, you're the one doing it? Of course, you're still out of commission from earlier testing. To verify the hypothesis for Plan A, my own body will be required.
行くとしよ
Do you have a stopwatch in hand? Then let's start. Without wasting a second, she takes off into a run. The horizon quickly swallows up her figure. Yes, it is within grasp, finally! As she returns, her eyes are ablaze with excitement. I haven't seen her this fired up in a while. She catches her breath as her body gives out and lands on the sand.
う。
Success! I look over at Agnes Tachyon to see her grinning from ear to ear. The next day, she formally announces her plan to run in the Kikuka show. The heated criticism directed at her frivolous attitude is certainly no laughing matter, but there really are no false statements in the articles. As I thought, she's paying no heed to the naysayers. Her guts increased, I guess. Alright, resting.
悪くない。
Her cool shell. Well, that was quite an eventful summer camp. Well, you had to rest for 2 of them. The naysayers. Bitch, that's you. She does say nay. This is a naysayer. Plan A is in motion. All that's left is to prepare for the Kikuga show. If I do say so myself, my time management skills are extraordinary. She's almost an entirely different person from how she was before summer camp. While I'm happy for her newfound enthusiasm, I can't help but worry. What is this Plan A she keeps talking about?
行くとしよう。
Hey, guinea pig, let's give the classics our all. Summer quickly comes to an end, leaving my unanswered questions unanswered. With our sights on the Kikuka show, days of back-to-back training begin in full swing. As I'm heading to the track to tidy up after today's training session...
ありがとう。
Thanks for training with me today. It's my pleasure, Suzuka. I know you have a race coming up, so I'd love to help you in any way I can. It's been a while since I've heard you sing.
よーし。
Oh, I better make sure I grab a good seat.
あの、
Hey, Spe, can I ask you what you think of our fans?
あ
My fans?
と。
Well, I think that since they're rooting for me, I've really got to make sure I do the best I can. They make me want to push myself to be faster. I hope they'll always be cheering for me. Sorry, not sure if that makes sense or not. So, they're people who you really rely on, then? Yeah, that's it. I wouldn't be here without them.
あの、
We haven't seen a Tachyon cert today. That's true. What do they mean to me? Well, they're the ones waiting to see me sing, and run, and win. That's why they're important to me, I guess. Wow, someone who waits for you, huh? That sounds absolutely wonderful. And of course, I'm waiting for you too. But aren't we rivals? Yeah, but I'm your fan too. Goodness. But thanks. I still don't know what unrestrained is. It's really expensive, I remember. Yeah, 342. I think if you get this one, it like cuts this in half, but still, it's fucking crazy. Alright, training. 14 power, 22 speed. Let's get the speed. And we'll get some more power and some more wits, I think. I'd like to get a Tachyon cert. Should I go for this one? Or maybe this one? Oh, sweet. Here from some reading? Why is this a bunny? Zeno Rob Roy. Perfect timing, Rob Roy. Know any names of some really yucky herbal plants? You've got a few, you just skip them. Did I? Oh, I guess if it's not the first time seeing the song, you have to choose to watch the concert. I did not consider this. Yucky herbal plants? Why would you want to know something like that? Rob Roy is a type of electrical conduit. That explains why she's a bunny. No reason. I'm just curious. So do you know any? Well, I would say Sinburi is known to be particularly bitter. Sinburi, got it. That might just work. Where are you going, sweet? According to my grandma's ancient encyclopedia of wild herbs and flowers, Sinburi grows in sunny places and has long, thin leaves. Does it? No, I was making a joke. Are you perhaps searching for Sinburi? But why? You want to know? Well, guess what? I'm gonna pull a prank on Fuji. A prank? I don't think that's a good idea. You better stop. No way, she deserves it. She made me eat veggies the other day, so I'm gonna teach her a lesson. Now that's an intriguing story. And just who will be taught this lesson exactly? That meanie dorm leader, duh. She's always bullying me and telling me what to do. Well, I'll show her. Meanie dorm leader, you say? Interesting. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Sweep, I think you should stop now. Let's see how she likes this super bitter herbal drink. I just can't wait to see how ugly the face she makes is. Who knows? Perhaps she'll make a face like this? Stop, that's so funny. Why? Just why? What are you doing here, Fuji? What now? I know, you there. Give me some kind of excuse. You should be honest and apologize. Indeed. I shall give you a treat if you apologize like a good little witch. Wait, really? But what kind of treat? You'll find out after you apologize. Well, what do you say? Fine. I just have to apologize, right? If that's what you want. I'm sorry. That wasn't so bad, was it? I think this good little witch deserves a treat. Could everyone come along too? I've got a nutrient-rich cake filled with lots of sweet, fluffy cream. Go on, have a bite. Yay, cake! Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much for giving me a piece. How intriguing. Tell me, how did you fit so many nutrients in one serving? Who's the chicken from Gay Impact 3? What? What does that mean? Oh, the chicken from Honkai Impact 3rd? Oh yeah, Fu Hua. She's my favorite funny chicken girl. Oh. Have you figured out the secret? Let's just keep this a secret from Sweep. So I was right. The main ingredient must be vegetables. If Sweep is a witch, then Fuji must be a grand sorceress. Fucking fully pranking this child. Why did her mood go down? Lone Wolf is pretty solid, though.
高速度不変の原理について議論する
Lone Wolf is a pretty solid one. Alright. Power, and then wits.
いいとも
And that's all we can really hope for. Steadfast.
感動あ
Okay. Wit.
任せたまえよ
Okay, I thought she was gonna fail the wit training. At like a 3% chance.
囲碁さにゃ
気分も乗っているし
Okay, skills. What can you afford with 150? Alright, fight back from... That's pretty good. Steadfast is pretty solid. Murmur is very, very in character, though, so I think I'm gonna grab that. Lone Wolf is funny as hell. This triggers almost every time because very few people actually invest in it, as far as I can tell. Like AI, at least. Oh, this is a lot. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. What did I just... Okay, I invested in Murmur, which is not medium locked, is it? Oh my god, it is medium locked. Son of a bitch. Why does she want to do a long race? Oh my god. And she's only at good mood. Didn't check the race ahead of time. That's true. I should have invested in her endurance. Why do these horses keep being like, you know what I'm good at? I'm only good at that. And now I want to do something different. It's like, fuck. The day before the Kikuga show. Preparations are complete. I cannot wait to begin. At least her skill regenerates her stamina. After getting ready, Agnes Tachyon exits the dormitory and leaves for Kyoto Racecourse. Why, if it isn't Cafe? Are you on the way to Kyoto Racecourse? If memory serves, you're also running in the Kikuga show. Damn, it's like the difficulty increases as the game progresses. Look, I did Taiki Shuttle's career. She wants to do mile courses, and that's all she ever has to do. It's just some horses are just fucked up for no reason. Yeah, that's right. Oh, then were you waiting for me? I wouldn't mind heading there together.
Yeah.
No, it's just a coincidence. Oh, please. I know you don't dislike me that much. I would be a really ornery horse, I think. Probably. You've even mentioned how I've been a role model for your training. That's... What was it again? It was a while back now, but didn't you compliment my running? Yes, I remember. Yes, it's slowly coming back to me. You shouldn't have spilled the beans so easily. Spill what beans? Your intuition was on point. It was true that my philosophy towards running had changed at the time. My apologies for dodging the question back then, but I had my reasons. Hold on, I'm recalling. I had said something about betting on the future you. Yeah? Indeed. I'm not mistaken then. Well, sorry to say, but I'll have to retract my statement. Instead of pinning my hopes on you, I'll use these two legs of mine to keep moving forward. Manhattan Cafe appears to loosen up a bit. Is that so? Did I say something funny?
Yeah.
No, I was just surprised to hear you say that. That's all. I see. Well, I should get going. What about you? I'll leave in 5 minutes. In that case, I'll be seeing you. Manhattan Cafe watches Agnes Tachyon walk off into the distance. The next day, Kyoto Racecourse is abuzz with anticipation. That's Agnes Tachyon, the problem child, isn't it? I hope nothing goes wrong today. Is Cafe like one of her children? I don't fucking know. Probably, just statistically. According to the news, she's quite the character. They say she's got talent, but everyone's expectations are still low, huh? Makes sense, though. Agnes Tachyon's bad reputation from canceling the Gekkei High runs strong. Her supporters are few and far between. As for her... I noticed quite the commotion in the stands. It seems I'm the talk of the town. Well, that's not relevant now, is it? Instead, we should focus on how to execute Plan A in today's race. This event will directly affect both our futures, bringing forth a new era of racing. What are you talking about? Essentially, I'm gonna give it my all today. Oh, okay. So you're gonna win? She's the second favorite, and her stats look like total ass, and her mood is only good. So, and it's not, like, and she's not good at racing long, but, sure. Alright. If I had to guess, this is probably gonna be the last race of her fucking career. Alright. So number 1 favorite is... Agnes Second is still above TM Opera O in the favorites. It's Manhattan Cafe, baby! Agnes. Tachyon. Manhattan Cafe. Rice Shower. And then, what do we got? 5, Special Week. Mijiro McQueen. Special Week has to win at least once, right? I mean, she's pretty good. Alright, that was Mijiro McQueen, so number 6. And then 7 is... Mijiro Ryan. 8. Who we got? Mati Kane Fuku Kitaru. For 9 is Time... Okay, that's not a real horse, so we're good. Alright, place your bets, everybody. The last time I got into one like this with a story rival that's supposed to win, she placed 6th. I won and 8, 10, and 5 beat her. That's so funny. Taiki Shuttle has one where it's just like she races against Silent Suzuka specifically, and she's supposed to win, but I failed, and Silent Suzuka actually beat Taiki Shuttle in the race. And throughout the career, Silent Suzuka is just like, your speed was fucking mesmerizing last time, and it was so funny. Because I hadn't even won. I misclicked. Oh, fuck. Betting the house and losing all your money. So sad. The bets are locked in. I wanted my girl McQueen. I respect that. But it's time to get down to brass tacks. I picked Mandy's horse. What, Special Week? Manhattan Cafe is so OP there were 2 entries. Wait, there actually were? Did I fuck it up? Manhattan Cafe counts 1 and 3. Oh fuck! It was the 3rd one is TM Opera O. Okay, just so you know, the 3rd one is TM Opera O. Sorry for missing the bet. I was texting a goth woman. We always respect texting goth women. Fucking TM Opera O is way out in the lead. I thought she was a late, like a fucking late pace. What is it? Late something? Alright, let's see it. Can the power of science bring us through? 3 of them are pulling ahead. That's Rudolph. What? No, that's Tiam Opera O out front. You can tell because of her crazy fucking, like, anime prince outfit. Hey, maybe fucking... maybe Anchors Away will finally actually activate. Late Breaker. Okay, that's what it's called. I thought Tiam Opera was a late breaker, but maybe she's a front runner. I don't know. Alright, come on, can you activate a skill? Okay, never mind. Okay, her skill went off, so that should restore her endurance, which is good, because she's not made for this, so her endurance is not as good as it should be. TM Opera is way ahead. I don't know what she has to place to actually continue and not be made into glue, but we'll see. Most of her skills won't activate simply because she is not on the right track, so it's all down to her stats, which are not great. Manhattan Cafe is coming up the side. Manhattan Cafe is blasting on forward. The distance to the front is lengthening. Agnes is dying amongst the crowd, being run over. Manhattan Cafe is fucking Nope, TM Opera is still way ahead. Come on, Agnes, can you get third? Can you beat Brian? All you need to do is beat Brian to stay in, I think, unless it requires first. Oh, Cafe almost got it. Okay. So she got third. TM Opera was fucking insane that race. That was crazy. Okay, so she continues onwards. Should have bet with my gut instead of my heart. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna say Manhattan Cafe, but it's TM Opera O. Which I fucked up anyway. I also fucked up bad because I didn't even put the winner in the poll, technically, because I wrote Manhattan Cafe by accident. Just fully taking your money for no reason. Agnes Tachyon finishes the Kikuga show with favorable results. I gotta say, Agnes Tachyon performed better than I thought. Yeah, she ran with all her heart. Is she really a problem child like they say? Agnes Tachyon's full sprint has inspired a change of heart in those watching her. Not bad, not bad at all. At last, finally. Tachyon? Oh, trainer. Her smile is so bright that I unconsciously take a step back. That was a great run. Yes, I think so too. If only I could copy the memory from my mind and save it somewhere. Either way, this is just the beginning. The beginning? Oh, right. It's time I fulfilled my promise to you. Once you're ready, let's meet in your office. I have something to tell you. Unfortunately, we didn't get the Triple Crown. We only got 2 of the wins, which is kind of a shame. Her expression appears unusually serious. Osaka High. Oh, she only has to place first in two of her races. I've fucking done careers where they're just like, you have to get first for like 5 races in a row. So, long story short, my legs are in a condition where they may fail at any given moment. Shortly after the Kikuga show, Agnes Tachyon abruptly enters my office with this announcement. Shocked, I shoot up from my chair like a rocket. These legs of mine possess both natural-born speed and fatal fragility, you see. Huh? Just look at your shock. I was correct in withholding this information until now. What is this all of a sudden? The secret I've been keeping. I gave you my word. If things began going well, would divulge everything. You've been quite a good guinea pig, so I thought to reward you, scant as though it may be. Now with the surprises out of the way, she gets herself settled in. The setting sun's light enters the room and casts a soft glow across her face.
No.
You are well aware of my profound fascination towards the Umamusume body. A body no different from the human body, yet boasts a physical capacity several times higher. Imagine just how far such a sublime mechanism can go. In my youth, I was convinced this grand pursuit of mine was inevitable. Actually, the sentiment still holds true. In addition, as I'm a talented runner, I also intended to push myself beyond the limit with my own 2 legs. Though, as I feared, realizing this dream has become slightly problematic because of that aforementioned reason. Figuratively speaking, my engine is sound, but my structural frame flimsy. Any slight overexertion poses a great risk. It would be funny as fuck is if you fail at training and injure her, her career just ends. She's referring to her decisions to back out of races. They always came up so suddenly that I thought they were on impulse. The real reason was because of her physical condition. You kept that a secret this whole time. Well, it is what it is. It's the reason why I've been conducting 2 separate studies, Plan A and Plan B. Plan A aims to reach the limits of speed by strengthening my own legs with the help of various experiments. On the other hand, Plan B forgoes the involvement of myself and seeks to reach the limits of speed by way of proxy. That is, with the help of other Umamusume. I have been conducting each study simultaneously. It was in the middle of this that you decided to become my trainer. You put your faith in me. You were so keen when you proposed the idea of entering the classics. As if recalling a fond memory, Agnes Tachyon closes her eyes. In truth, there's so many flashbacks in this career mode. In truth, I too began to see myself running in the classics. However, facts are facts. Competing at the Satsuki show, I realized that my legs simply couldn't endure against such fierce competition. I remember after the Satsuki show, when we started planning ahead, she was insistent on remaining uncommitted to our agenda. She ran 1 race in real life. The reasoning behind Agnes Tachyon's behavior begins coming into light, piece by piece. Progress for Plan A wasn't coming along too well. I couldn't see myself being prepared for the peak of this period. Thus, I resorted to Plan B. Plan B, in other words, the realization of her dream with the aid of an Umamusume in her stead. Doesn't that mean she'll stop racing? Expecting my legs to fail, I began testing concoctions that would be used on another racer. It would be funny as fuck if at this point in her career, you just start doing fucking Manhattan Cafe's career. This is also why I had decided to run in the Gekkei High. I simply couldn't ignore such a grand opportunity for the data collection. It was then, however, when you unwittingly said to me that you wanted to go beyond the limit together, or something to that effect. Another flashback! Now I finally understand what she meant. So that's why you backed out. An acute observation. The impulse to bet on Plan A prevailed against my better judgment. Rather, it'd be more fitting to say that you rekindled my smoldering dreams. You're a real troublemaker, you know. But in the end, it is still my decision. My fatal attraction to this thing called potential. Without my knowing, it ate away at me from the inside, leaving me vulnerable and brittle. Voice diminished to almost a whisper, she lets out a quiet sigh. Though it was because of that, I finally found my resolve. To continue Plan A until the end. My running in the Gekkei High was only for the chance to collect data with the expectations that my legs might fail, so I withdrew. I then dedicated myself fully to my research with time as my main enemy. But during our summer camp, I began to see a light at the end of the tunnel. I felt my body gaining the capacity to endure. It was the day when she mentioned testing her hypothesis for Plan A. That's right, it was the first time in a while she had really exerted herself. I also remember her proclaiming success. The pieces are all coming together. I'm finally beginning to understand the truth of Agnes Tachyon's circumstances. So that's what it was. Yes, and that is why I would commit to participating in the Kikuka show. Though she wasn't being driven by impulse. Well, she sure threw me for a loop with her distant attitude. She was making an effort this entire time. I realized when I finished the Kikuka show that I could survive the Twinkle series. Which is why, today, as an exception, I can make this promise. Yeah? As compensation for coming along this journey beyond limits, I'll reward you with a few victories. Alright then, let's hear your plans for my senior year races. I'm all ears. A few days earlier, you wouldn't be able to convince me she'd turn this new leaf. My face turning hot, I felt a lump forming in my throat. Tachyon! Oh, don't cry, guinea pig. This is the beginning of my redemption arc. You should be smiling. These are tears of joy. You always were the emotional type. Oh, that reminds me, this is the perfect time to measure your stress levels. You see, I have a deep interest in emotions at the moment. Come here, let me borrow your finger so I can read your heart rate. Huh? Don't huh me. Didn't you become my trainer in order to work as my guinea pig? Quite the opposite. Her eyes reflect the light of the setting sun, revealing a kind of innocence behind their enigmatic veneer. I expect our goal races won't change again anytime soon. The soonest race is the medium G1, the Osaka High. With our sights firmly set, it's time to bring home our trophy. She got very powerful because of that. Alright, resting. Let's go! Full fucking energy. More Meek content. We don't have the time, Happy Meek. We simply don't have the fucking time. I hope you're having a Yuri-ful time, but we don't have the time. Iron Will. As I'm walking through the central plaza... What am I gonna have for dinner? Sve, give me a deep bow. Huh? Okay. Whoa, did something go right by me? Hey, stay on your toes. Now turn around. Whoa. Oh, okay. Something is zooming around me, I just know it. There's more where that came from. Next, take a step to the right. Okay. And to wrap things up, pose like an idol and give me your best catchphrase. Now. An idol? Oh, I'm your super idol, Spaz. Zing. Yeah! What was that? You were in quite the sticky situation, Spaz. But everything's a-okay now. Case closed. Wait, say, what was that just now? I'm certain I heard a weird noise followed by someone shrieking. Hold on. Golshi's passed out, and she's covered in goop. What happened? What's happening? Well, here's a quick rundown. I was just on my little meander, nothing special, and there Golshi was, with her sights set on you. Right. Wait, what? And what does Golshi have? A bunch of mud boomerangs. Escape your turmoil, Spe. To the right, to the left. So that's why you had me turning and moving around. Yup, and all the boomerangs came flying right back at Golshi. Womp womp. Oh, because they're boomerangs. That makes sense. So you made me pose for a reason too, right? No, I just wanted to see you pose. That's all. What? I can't believe I did that. But you really did help me out there, so thank you. What an honest little cupcake you are. I just happened to be watching from the sidelines, that's all. Well, that should be the last of your questions. Want to head back? Sure. Is it okay to leave Golshi here unconscious? Golshi's a tough cookie. She's fine. Probably. Span Sky! Hi, how you doing? Oh, she's awake. Guess we got no choice but to book it. Let's go. Ah! Hey, wait for me, say! I'll give you both a mud makeover, free of charge! Special Week panics and quickly follows Saiyan Sky's lead. Eureka! It's the fucking grrr. Alright. We need more freak real. The stupid horse from the song. Yes. Okay, let's get the some power training in.
面白そうだ。
お疲れ様です。よし、失礼。
I've come to observe a race. Saiyan Sky is still going, and gone! Saiyan Sky goes gate to wire, and it wasn't even close. Yep, feels good to be first.
おめでとう。
Congrats, Say! You were unstoppable!
ありがとうね。
Thanks, Beth. Can't believe you fell for it. Fell for what?
え？
Not telling. It's the secret sauce to my strength. Oh, did you have some kind of strategy planned out? Curious. Should I let you in? Oh, whatever shall I do? After all, I might want to use the same strat to win again the next time we race. Who knows? Maybe my evil plans are already in motion. Oh, you're a tough cookie to crack, but I won't give up.
そうだね。
I'm looking forward to next time. I spot them again on my way home. Whew, good thing my concert worked out, eh?
どうしたの？
Why so Urias? Special Week is Urias with every horse she's ever met. Except for maybe Goldship. Because, not many horses can fucking handle her. You seem a little different today, Say. Something about you is off. You're always super clever and hard to get a grasp on, like a slippery eel. But right now you seem really genuine and honest. Huh, so you're saying the normal me is not genuine and honest? Oh, no, that's not what I meant. You want me to be honest? Well, I'll show you honest. Right now, I'm super sleepy. Oh? So, I'm gonna sleep, okay? Whoa, wait just a minute, Say! Oh, her mood went up. Thank fucking God. Okay. The D plus power. Okay, we could probably get that to C, maybe? Successful build. Alright. Let's get some more power in there.
面白そうだ。
Fourth charger. Nice.
あの、
I do love a successful build.
さて、
Extra training. We're not doing extra training.
いや、なるほど。
No extra training. Tachyon? No.
いや、それ、あ、許せん。
We need to do actual training. Five speed is not worth 5, like 5 power is not worth 5 stamina.
もうこはかたじけない。
No carrot farm. I don't care. We don't have time. Starting this year, Agnes Tachyon and I will be challenging senior races. We decide to visit the shrine for New Year's Day to offer our prayers. I still haven't told Agnes Tachyon that, for the upcoming year, I've planned out an ambitious agenda with the aim of dominating the medium distance G1 races and the Grand Prix. Maybe this way I can help her in surpassing her limits.
どうしたんだい？
What were you so fervently wishing for? I was meaning to discuss this with her in person later, but since she asked, I divulged the details of my prayer. So we're dominating the medium G1 races and the Grand Prix now? That would include the Osaka High, the Takarakuza Kinen, the Autumn Tenno Show, and the Arima Kinen. You're a greedy guinea pig. Might you be putting too much faith in the gods? Or rather, this is the first time I'm hearing about this race agenda. Lesbian kissing, mostly. I brace myself for her response.
いいだろう。
Very well, not a bad idea. Agnes Tachyon grins with excitement. Plan A went well, so we must go on the offensive this year, lest our efforts be for naught. I assure you I'll go at it with everything I have at my disposal. You can consider your wish realized. Hearing such a bold declaration out of Agnes Tachyon, my mind can't help but wander back to 1 year ago. Another flashback! Compared to back then, her reply is now nigh unthinkable. You've changed. Oh, quit being so sentimental. Over several 100 billion of our cells undergo death and rebirth on a daily basis. Naturally, we too would experience change. Though that isn't to say I don't understand what you mean. Last year was one full of twists and turns. A year to remember for certain. Yeah, it was rough.
Ah,
Let bygones be bygones. Now that we've finished our New Year's shrine visit, shall we head back? You have experiments to do?
yeah.
No, training. What? It isn't often our interests are fully aligned, so I thought to make the most out of it. Don't you agree? Let's go back and train.
いいだろう。
Now we're talking. I have much to do. Last year was a busy one full of twists and turns. You already said that. This one will be of great strides towards success. With the excitement behind her smile, I can't help but nod in kind. This year looks to be an eventful one. More skill points.
こっそり試して
Alright, stamina we could definitely do. We have power, stamina, and guts. Plus 19 stamina. We should take the opportunity to get more stamina, since it's like, we have friendship training and a skill. It's not super important. But she does, she late surge her straightaways. That's not helpful. One day, I'm out shopping. Oh, Agnes. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, don't tank your fucking mood again. I'm begging you. One day, I'm out shopping with Agnes Tachyon.
よし
We got everything I wanted. Should we head back with the bags? Oh, what's that over there? Step right up and try your luck with our New Year's raffle. This year's grand prize is a hot spring vacation for 2. First prize winners get a deluxe carrot hamburger steak, second prize winners get a bushel of carrots, and third prize winners can take home a single carrot. Do you usually lose? Do you usually lose? Yes. I usually get a single carrot or a tissue, which is the absolute is just not a winning prize, and will tank their fucking mood. And I have never won first prize. You reading the next line in shaking, nervous voice art really speaks to the state of human entertainment. Maybe so. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. Get a ticket now and spin for your chance to win. I see, a raffle. That reminds we did in fact receive a raffle ticket while shopping earlier. What are the chances, trainer? Why don't you test your luck? You don't want to give it a go? Not entirely. I'd rather observe myself. The highest I've ever gotten is the bushel of carrots. Her digital horsewoman might become sad. She's gonna fuck her training up. When the ball rolls out of the tumbler, I wonder how its color will affect your emotional response.
ほら
It's like my mood goes down. Now that you know what I want, it's time to get it. Show me the relationship between emotional responses and mimetic muscles. I give in to her pressure and head towards the raffle booth. I crank the tumbler and what pops out is... Ooh, tough luck. Looks like you pulled a blank one. Yep, that's the tissues. That was interesting to observe. Your face was at first brimming with expectation, then quickly faded with disappointment.
いいね
A terribly pure and honest reaction. It's amazing how much the face can convey.
やれやれ
With that being said, it's kind of a shame you basically lost.
仕方ない
Well, I guess I'll accept the pack of tissues. It might come in handy when someone next spills something. In a sullen mood, I head back to the academy with Agnes Tachyon. Yeah, there it goes. Fuck! One day before training starts... Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I don't care if it's rain or snow. Help me choose where I should go. That's a cute rhyme you got going there. What rhyme? You heard nothing.
あの
I guess it's no use trying to hide that I was singing. You see, I have today off, so I was thinking about what to do. But the more I thought about it, the more things started popping into my head. I'm tempted to go out and eat something yummy, but maybe I should do some running instead. Back in Hokkaido, the only place I could really go on my days off was the nearby farm, so I'm not used to having so many choices.
お願いします
Age regressor horse. You don't even know how old she is. I mean, she's not like a baby, but like, what do you think? What do you think I should do? You should treat yourself to something tasty to regenerate Agnes's energy. You're totally right. Alrighty, I'm gonna head into town and eat a whole bunch.
ありがとうございます
Thanks for the suggestion. What should I start with? Hamburger steak or ramen? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Stamina, please, or energy, please. Okay, that's some energy, and it increased her mood. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do a race to try and get some more fans and some more skill points. And this will be the last race of the stream. So be ready with your bets. Alright, first is Agnes. Winning ticket. Winning ticket. Number 3. Where are you, number 3? Vegiro Ryan. And then I saw here is Rice Shower. Number 5 is... Where is she? Special Week. And then, I saw 6 down here. Is she Amazon? And do we have any other horses that are real horses? Nope. Alright. Get your bets in. Special Week again. Alright. Put your fucking beans on the line, for this is the final race of the stream. Even though it is just for skill points, it is still the final race of the stream because it's getting towards that time. So put your fucking bets in and see if you can actually make a profit. Also, I didn't realize, I was fully lied to. Hishi Amazon is an end closer. Like, fucking... Goldship is not the only end closer in the game. Hishi Amazon is an end closer. I can't. Well, you have to. There's no other choice. The American JCC. Literally named winning, easy-ass choice. Winning ticket is legitimately a really good runner. Like, there's no denying that. But Hishi Amazon, I basically got I got her a support card, and it has been so necessary for trying to get Goldship to win. Winning ticket, the reason that winning ticket wins a lot is because she has a fuckload of speed. She just put an absolute shitload in there. But can she keep it up is the question. Imagine proccing an acceleration up skill at the beginning of the race. Oh my god, Agnes. Why are you rushed? I gave you plenty of wit. What is your fucking problem? Alright, Agnes. Bide your time. 3 to 1 to hook me with a dub to close this out. The only thing I know about Rice Shower is that she constantly ruins her own mood and she sucks at running. I don't know what it is, but every single person is like, Rice Shower is like a horse that doesn't want to be alive. Come on. Nope, okay. Your bad luck, shut up. Does anyone a horse? I don't know. Like, they're predisposed to, not being alive and ruining their own bodies by existing, but I don't know about psychologically. Alright, Agnes. Come on. Pour it on. Get the speed. People are running out of stamina. She's getting up there. Anyone. I fucking hate you. Earlier, my fucking autocorrect fucking like replaced then to them. All right, come on, Agnes. Come on! Let's see it! Fucking get there! Oh, fuck, so close. It was literally, I feel like if Agnes actually activated her fucking, like, increased velocity skill, or hadn't been rushed, she probably would have won. But that's how the fucking horse crumbles. Like, last place. Yeah. 15th. Yeah. I don't know what's wrong with Rice Shower, but I dread attempting to... Special Week 1. It was main character horse. Because it was literally like Special Week by a nose. Literally nobody voted for Special Week. This whole stream you've been voting for Special Week, and the one fucking way she wins. Her name is Winning. That doesn't mean she's going to win. Where is she? Oh, she's in 7th. Unbelievable. The law of video games says so. Well, I hope you all enjoyed losing all of your money on every single race. Because that's where I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna... It's like when you never start a character to get an item. Fucking... I'm gonna send you guys to, I'm gonna send you guys to Melody Burst, because she's playing fucking Bloodborne, and that's sick as hell. I just typed Raid Bloodborne. Melody Burst. I thought you'd win, my beans. No. Literally nobody profited this entire stream. So fucking funny. The horse of making no one believe in her. Anyways, fucking have fun over watching Bloodborne with Melody Burst. I only spent maybe 1/10 of mine. I'm just talking about not having not making a profit. I'm not like you guys are all poor now. Oh, I'm poor. That is a promise. Not in beans. Anyways, guys. I will see you on Friday. We're going to be playing more of that game I played last week on Friday, which I've literally already forgotten what it was because I do every week. What the fuck was it? It's 1000 times resist. Beambo deaths, etc., etc. So fucking true and relatable. We're going to be playing more 1000 times resist on Friday. So if you enjoy the themies and sad women and clones and lesbians and themies, let's show up. I'll see you there. Bye-bye.